Here we are. Hello. Every time I do that, oh my gosh, I'm like, wait, I'm forgetting something. Oh, yes, I forgot to set it up in StreamYard. And I even did it way ahead of time. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for finding me. Um, oh, wait. Now I gotta change this up. Hold on. I got myself playing on both screens here. Where am I playing? Where is it playing? Oh boy. Mm, mm. There we go. Okay, maybe I should do this. Should I move? Let me go to this one. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna change this one. I'll just make that one private. And then everybody should see that this one's live. They'll be like, wait a minute, I thought it was yeah. I keep everybody on their toes. How are you guys? Happy Friday Eve. I'm so glad it's almost Friday. I hope you're all doing well. Who do we have? Thank you guys for finding me. I didn't set it up in StreamYard, so this brain. SoCal Sports. Hello, Mattercam Matt. Welcome. Please understand. Hello, mystery guest. Ooh, I got some Raising Cane's and thought of you. I have not had Raising Cane's in so long. Not because I don't like it, just because I just haven't. Raising Cane's is so good. Let me just clean my glasses. Adventures with Ronald Komish. Wait, is my sign backwards? Does it say Uduf Edgar or does it say Foodie Guide? I'll flip it if it's wrong. Hi, Most Wanted. Oh, they're still dirty. Oh, yay! Look who's back. Chestnuts roasting by a geofire. I'm so happy. It's the holidays. And you know what? You know what else? I thought I had a thing to clean my glasses, like a little. So I set up this thumbnail because all they had listed was the Festival of Holidays, but not to fear. They have released all of the foods. So at Disneyland, all of the dining locations, and we have we have, I believe, all the popcorn buckets, just like always. I have not looked at anything. So I've seen a few things on Instagram, but I have not read through anything. I like to just do it with you guys live and be surprised with everything, all the deliciousness that we're going to find and figure out what we're going to try. I hope it lists the entertainment too, because I'm so curious to see who will be at DCA this year. One thing I heard that I was a little sad about, not a little, kind of sad, kind of very sad, but they kind of pulled them back last year. And I think it was because they actually were touring. So Fat Cat Swingers, they were on tour. They did like a club tour, or, small venue tour last year across the country, which was awesome. So I think they were only at DCA, I want to say like maybe 4 to 5 times versus, in years past, they've been there. Like that has been the main entertainment on the main stage. So I heard they are not returning for any performances this year, which is pretty sad. Let's see, who else do we have here? Hi, Joker Man. How are you? Christina H. Hello. We've got Good Vibes. Hi, Good Vibes. Thank you. It's improving every day. It's I don't know what to buy. My daughter said, oh, it was probably the kids because I helped in her classroom on Friday. So she thinks the kids got me sick, but maybe I jinxed myself because I was talking to Devin last week and I said that I don't know why this year it's bothering me more than ever, but the mazes, they're the things you have to walk through, they're very grimy. More so, I think Knott's is grimier. But I did have HHN Sunday. So I was like, I don't know if it's that. Someone else, Julia, she also got sick. So then I was like, who knows? The background is backwards. Okay, thank you, SoCal Sports. Okay, let me change that. I thought I fixed it. Let me visual effects. So I don't want it to be backwards. I thought I wanted it. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Let me go to my pictures. Okay, image, flip horizontal. All right, now let's try this again. This one. Photos. Okay, let's see if this is. Oh. Upload background. Didn't I just pick it? Oh, hey. Yeah, let me take this one out. Oh, now you can see my blinds are all messy. Okay. Let me know if this works. Okay, it's backwards to me, but it's correct for you now. Hi, Lynn. Yeah, Christina H. Boo. But I'm saying if this is my one time this year, because most years I don't get sick often, but you know how you're like, I usually get maybe that one, especially going to the parks and stuff, right? I get my one a year, so I'm going to claim this one as my one. I don't want any more for the rest of the year. Okay, how are we now? Are we good? It said idoof. Granton the two fees, how are you? Okay. All right, I'm going to bring up our stuff. I just want to make sure I didn't. There's so many snacks I want to try, Christina H said. I know. We're going to have another guide. I think this year, no pressure, you guys. Streamers report. But I think we're going to have the little ring on it so we can attach it to the little bag and have all the fun stuff to try. But yeah, there's so many things. This is really cute. It's a sticky toffee pudding macaron. All right, let's see. Hi, T-Basic! Mr. Theme Park Casual is in the house. Did I miss anything good? No, just me with, my background and setting up a new stream because I didn't set up in StreamYards. That's all. Just the normal stuff. So, cheers. This is iced coffee because, Can I just say, okay, so I made my own concoction, but there's a lady I follow. What is her channel? It's like Best Life, Living My Best Life or something. Anyways, a lot has happened with her, but she does her iced coffee. She does her own, like her cold brew. But so I just buy, what's the Stoke, the already pre-made cold brew. And then I put, Chobani has a peppermint mocha creamer. And then I have an organic sweet cream creamer. So lots of ice. The cold brew, the creamer. This is so bad because so much sugar. Let's put it. No, I don't know. Anyways, We won't talk about that. And then I have some, it's chocolate Milano syrup, the, Torino. Why do I feel like I'm saying Gran Torino? What is it called? The syrups. 2 splashes of that, and then a splash of their salted caramel. So, cheers. In my Brewmate, which I love, the Brewmate. This is my new favorite. But this one has like a sippy cup, and then I have the ones with I have my red one, the straw, which I love. These are really cool. My new best friends. So, anyways. Covering a band. Prairie Moons over there. Oh, downtown Disney. Mm-hmm. All right, let's get down to it. It was HHN, not nuts. I don't know, DFire. HHN won me over. It won me over. I know. Haunted Mermaid. Hello. According to Kelly, you survived being bitten by a zombie. I did. Narrowly, Rotokomish. Let's see. Listening on the drive home. Okay, thanks, TPC. We'll get to some food. Mystery Guest says, I cannot wait for Knott's Merry Farm. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Lots of honey and citrus tea. Yes, I have lots of honey. I don't have any lemon, which is a bummer, but I have to check what tea I have. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, member for 15 months. I don't have the fancy stuff because I have the free StreamYards. Can I do, let me see. Media, no. Can I do any? Oh, I don't have any. I can't do any fun stuff, but thank you, Haunted Mermaid. Thank you so much for 15 months membership. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Grant says, doing well. I had a great time at the park last night. Get better soon. Thank you. Hi, Trisha. I'm trying to read. The names are pretty good in here. Hi, Trisha. Let me see. Shelly. Hi, Shelly. PSH night. Yes, we want to do a Park Streamers hangout at Knott's. I want to do the Snoopy on Ice because I only got to see it once last year. And when we did go see it, Devin was smitten. He just absolutely loved the show and all the performers. So that's going to be the highlight. I know it's a long wait. Like that's the main draw, and there's huge lines for that, but we have to go see it. Hi, John Way. My friends John and Judy were just here at Disneyland, and it was really nice to see them. Dirty martini. Yes, to clear the throat. I wish. I kind of want one. Gladys. Hi, Gladys. Ooh, I'm on the 55-inch. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure did we cover all the blemishes? Let's see what else. Chocolate peppermint martini. That would be good, actually. You could do an espresso martini with peppermint mocha. Actually, be pretty good. Hi, Judy. Thank you, Toronto. See, not Gran Torino. Yes, we're not talking about Clint Eastwood. Thank you, Mystery Guest. Oh, thank you, Grant. You said it too. Thank you. Or Toronto. I can't think. Jokerman says, I love chocolate peppermint coffee. Okay. Hi, Kelly DiMaggio. Sorry, I know you guys are waiting for the food. I can zoom into Cordy's eyes on my video. Woo! Look into my eyes. Make me tea with a protein shake. Woohoo! Gladys, is that what you're making? Carriopolis, hello, hello. Achu and Solihull. What? Hello, my friends. We had so much fun Sunday. I know, not everybody wants to see the mazes and everything, but you can kind of skip through those but I think you guys would enjoy if you haven't watched it. It was just fun hanging out with friends. We just had fun. We had a lot of fun. Okay. I think we have said hello. CB on Ice and the Christmas show too. Yes, there's lots to do there. Thank you, good vibes. Oh, is it shiny? This was I did it this morning because I had video calls at work, so I was like, oh, I did these curly things, and then as the day goes on, they turn into waves. But there's a whole nother conversation I want to have. Maybe I'll have to do it separately so that you're tuning in for like makeup. But I think I found the one I like now. It's a powder foundation. I kept saying I wanted to try it, and I finally did. And I'm like, I think it's the one. Hi, GV. Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go. Mystery thermos. Okay. All right. So behind me, you see Disney's Festival of Holidays. They released both. Hi, Jetta. They released both. So first it was the Festival of Holidays. And then I think just the other day, maybe just yesterday, was the entire guide. Alan Smithy, I heard Clint Eastwood. I know what you're thinking. I can do 6 impressions, and I've already done 5. Or was it 6? Well, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? I do love me some Clint Eastwood. Like, I like all the older movies. Like, I remember watching those, the Hang 'em High and all that stuff. But, like, I remember as a kid, because I think that's when they came out, in the 70s, right? All the Dirty Harry movies. And then they were in San Francisco. So then I was like, oh, I know these places. And then I remember there's one. Is it Dirty Harry? The one where, because back then it wasn't called World Market. It was Pier 1. Not Pier 1. It was Cost Plus. And they show them running through the like warehouse store, kind of by the Embarcadero. Clint Eastwood is 95. Wow. He's done a lot. He has done a lot in his lifetime. Journeys Out Loud. Hey, Al, wait. Which band isn't coming back for Festival Holidays? I am hearing... why can't I think of the name? Oh my gosh. Fat Cat Swingers. That's what I'm hearing. I haven't seen the guide myself, so I don't know. Is this, I wonder how it's pronounced. STOK, is it Stoke? Is it a real word or is it an acronym? Courtney Kelly needs to come to Old Tucson Movie Studios. Oh, I would love that. I really would. I need to venture out. I need to do the things that I keep saying I'm going to do and share. Okay. Who else do we have that I missed? Did I miss anybody? Please raise your hand if I did. I want to say hello. Okay. Achu has his Mushu apron on. Okay, so I haven't done any cooking. I had these bananas and I was gonna make banana bread and stuff. And then I got busy and then I froze them and then I took them out of the freezer, I defrosted them, and then I got sick. And then I was like, well, I don't want to do I just didn't get a chance to. But I want to show you my stuff from Lynn and George. But I have measuring cups, so now I'm like an adult baker. I have measuring cups and measuring spoons and what was that? Is it the apron or the towel? The one that Yeah, goes around your neck. I know you were telling me and showing me. So I have all that to show. And I'm so sorry that I'm congested and you guys have to hear me like this, but we'll do the best we can. Hi, Sanchez. And Peyton's here. Hi, Peyton. Oh, Sanchez is giving the scores. Who's playing? I hope, is it Festmeister? Hans comes back. I hope so too. I hope that, I don't know. We'll have to see if we can find anything on the entertainment because I loved being able to go. Oh, wait, or is that at Knott's? Is that DCA? I liked always being able to go like from spot to spot, almost where you're like, oh my gosh, I can't see them all tonight. I liked having that feeling of like, okay, I'll come back and then we'll go see them. Yeah, it's that is one of the things that I really really enjoy about the holidays at the Disney parks here is we talk about entertainment all the time, but that is huge during the holidays. Like the food is great, the music, the atmosphere, of course, the fantasy parade, but I love DCA during the holidays. Like they've always done such a great job. So I'm just please, please make it good. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up. Hi, Marina. Making, Filipino chicken ginger soup. Oh, I could use that right now, right? That would fix me right up. All right. Is Mirabelle's Gifts of the Season coming back? I don't know. We're going to have to look for an entertainment guide. Let's see what we can find. Okay. Let's go. Let me just pull this up here for us. I think let's start with the DCA foodie guide. Oh my goodness. If I have to mute and take myself off camera to sneeze, just know that may be coming. Okay. Now let me share. Present. Share screen. What does it want to do? Record your screen. Yeah. How about let's do Chrome tab. I'm so sorry. I know that's horrible. Horrible. Let me move myself down here. Okay. Let's get it right there. All right, how does that look? I'm going to pull this up on my phone so I can see the chat while I'm on this page here. All right. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh, Shelly. I want to get it literally, I want to get it just so I can look at it and take a picture of it and cherish it. I may even keep it for a little while. I'm a dexterous copper. Hi, Catherine. How are you doing? Okay. Alberto, hello. Thank you for joining. Good night to you, my friend. Oh, Oh, Vegas Raiders. It's so weird to hear Vegas Raiders versus the Broncos. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I always want to know. I'm always curious who the score is for. Okay. I think we're good now. I got you guys on the screen so that I know what I'm showing you guys. So this is the Disney Festival of Holidays at Disneyland Foodie Guide. This will highlight the booths at DCA. I heard that they cut it down to like 6 booths. I can't recall how many were there last year, maybe 12. I think there were twice as many. So there are less, but I think from what I've heard from others that were kind of like, oh, wow, bummer. They were saying, okay, that they kind of made up for it in the overall offering. So when we get to the other guide, we'll be able to see if it's balanced. I'm sure there's some logistic reason and cost reason for them doing less booths. When I was thinking about it, I was like, well, everybody's cutting costs, so those are people who have to man the booths first of all. Then you have to have the runners who are bringing the foods, right? The big carts with all the trays of food that are being served from each booth. So they have to there's a lot of moving pieces. So although it's disappointing, I can kind of understand. D-Spirit, D-S-P-I-R-I-T, D-Spirit, woo! I wasn't a cheerleader, in case you didn't notice my horrible cheer. But D-Spirit, hello. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so this is Nicole Cantore, Senior Specialist, Global Public Relations of Disney. Get ready to jingle all the way to treats because Disney Festival of Holidays at Disney California Adventure Park is back. Well, almost. From November 14th through January 7th, 2026, you'll be able to taste your way through menu items inspired by a season of diverse celebrations. It's time to gift your taste buds with nearly 30 new delights, such as the Holiday M&M Eclair. Ooh, that's a new one. And the Al Pastor mac and cheese. There are also returning festival classics that I know you've been waiting all year for, like the Café de Ola cold brew. I think, yeah, that's a returning one. The beef brisket slider, very popular. And the sticky toffee pudding macaron. I must not have, or maybe we did try it last year. I wonder if I wasn't a fan because I don't think I got it more than once. If we got it. Hi, Alex. With so many delicious bites to try on your culinary adventure, you may want to consider purchasing a Sip and Savor Pass. It doesn't give the price here for added convenience. This scannable credential offers 6 digital coupons, which can be redeemed for select food and non-alcoholic menu items at Disney Festival of Holidays, marketplaces, and participating dining locations. What did they call it last year? And we were like, oh, that sounds so... It wasn't coupon. It wasn't tab. They called it, not stipend. Oh, what did they call it? That one lady called it... Oh, you guys will remember. If TPC stops driving, when he gets to his destination, he'll probably say, cheers, Gladys. The Sip and, yeah, Jetta says the Sip and Savor is digital now. No tearing off anything. I think, didn't they try to do it last year, but then, or was that Food and Wine? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of nice to have the little lanyard. But anyways, what can we do? Entitlements. It just sounded so very Hunger Games when they said that. Entitlements. That was funny. It was like one of those triple takes. Huh? So we're talking a little bit about, here we go, Mr. Yes. In between the bites, check out some of the lively entertainment offerings too. From Mickey's Happy Holidays to Mirabelle's Gift of the Season. Available on select days, there's so much to get you in the holiday spirit. Over at Paradise Gardens Park, you'll also find Disney's Viva Navidad, a celebration filled with Mexican specialties from Paradise Garden Grill, and exciting entertainment. You might even meet Mickey Mouse and Mirabelle from Walt Disney Animation Encanto. Well, now I'm hungry. I think it's time we treat our elves to this year's Foodie Guide. And be sure to keep an eye out for the Foodie Guide, to holidays at the Disneyland Resort coming soon, which that's what I had mentioned earlier. It came out just a little bit after this one. How does one use Magic Key with no phone? Good question. If anyone would know, or if anyone had tried, it would be our own friend Slim Devin, because he likes to have the physical everything. Tamale season! Woohoo! Okay. Let me find. I need something for you guys. I need like I need a screensaver scene or thing. Okay. Hold on one quick second. Can I do this here? Okay, hold on one quick second. All right, and I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you, TPC. Okay. He has a phone, but he likes to have like the real, like his Universal, he has the real card. It's just funny. Yeah, he has the physical one. Okay, so we have here. Is that big enough? Let me just do a little bit so we can see. I think that's the Al Pastor mac and cheese. Oh, I wonder if this is that one mac and cheese that we liked. Was that last Christmas or was that Food and Wine? Is this more mac and cheese? Well, mac and cheese. All right, so what is this? Holiday duets. Okay, so there is the al pastor mac and cheese with tortilla crumble and cilantro. And then, Jenna, there's that one. Okay, savory kugel, right? Mac and cheese with herb breadcrumb, sour cream, and chives. That one was really good. I remember that. And then they have a holiday duet. Okay, so a half portion of each. And then a full list of IPAs and a lager at this particular booth. So here's the duet. So you get both. Here's the savory kugel. And here's the al pastor. So if you are a mac and cheese fan, you're set. Mac and cheese with no pastor. You would probably want this one, right? Chetta, this one was really, really good. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Okay. So that's one booth. We have a turkey leg, a twist on tradition. They have a holiday turkey leg with cranberry sauce, and then the returning beef brisket slider with smoked onions and horseradish ketchup on a pretzel roll. Then the brisket slider will also be available at Studio Catering. Oh, so they're going to double dip. We're not going to get a special item maybe there will be something else there, but maybe not. Studio Catering. I always count on that particular, like that food truck for good stuff. So Lynn says pass on the turkey leg. So there's that. And then here is the brisket slider, which I've always really enjoyed. I think I've just gotten lucky, and every time I get a good piece of beef. And I love me a pretzel. Oh, is this the White Russian? Ooh, is this the one we were talking about, Lynn? Salted caramel brownie White Russian. Sounds good. Sounds very yummy. Vodka, coffee liqueur, oat milk, and cookie butter and chocolate fudge syrup garnished with salted caramel, whipped cream, and a brownie. They'll also have a cranberry Christmas mule, gin, elderflower, and ginger liqueurs, cherry puree, and cranberry and lime juices topped with a citrus hard seltzer and garnished with a lime wedge gummy candy. That's a lot. It's a lot going on. This looks tasty. And then, ooh, that looks pretty. There's the mule. Hi, Mama Bear. I hope you're doing well. She says, I still need to bring rice if I'm going to attack that turkey leg. You have to bring your rice. You should make it right before, and then just, yeah, you got to have your rice. Oh, hi, Devin. Devin is in the chat. Hello. Did you hear us talking about you? You're gonna have to go virtual with your tabs. And I said, well, if anybody can find a way to get a physical ticket, it'll be Mr. Slim Devin. I know usually there's a burrito or some sort of, different food. I hope there's more than just the slider there. I hope they're giving us more at Studio Catering. Drinks should be bigger. Well, you know what? They do come, actually, Jetta, they come in the yellow cup. They put a lot of ice, though. I will say that. There is a lot of ice, but it's like a red, like the red Solo cup, but it's yellow. Unless they downsize that on us. Okay, so the next one, we got Brews and Bites. This is back. I think this is the same one, that chorizo queso fundido with tortilla chips. Everybody loves it. And then, so that's there. That's going to be at the Cozy Cone 5, Popcone. And then they're going to have a cookies and cream hazelnut hot cocoa. That is returning. I remember that. I can't remember if I liked it, though, or if it was anything, really spectacular. Cookies and cream, melted chocolate, hazelnut puree, and Irish cream syrup, and then whipped cream on top. And then they'll have the ales and the hard seltzer. They're going to have a Study Break peppermint mocha hard seltzer. That's interesting. Who is going to try that one? And then they're going to have an Irish hot cocoa cocktail. So Irish whiskey, hot cocoa, so a little hot toddy on those cool holiday nights. So that could be something good if you need to warm up and you want something a little, a little bit extra in your hot cocoa. Oh no, Jenny, your keyboard is stuttering. Okay. Ellen Smithy says yellow Solo cup. I feel you. Let's have a party. I chew yellow cups. Alrighty. Okay, so that's what they have there. We've got that. And then here's the hot cocoa. I wish you had it in one of these. We always had these. I think I talked about this last year. My parents had their hot toddy glasses. They used to do those a lot. I got to have them too. They're quite delicious. And then that's probably the cocktail version. Okay, so that's what they have there. The next one, the tamale came back. The tamales were good last year. Grandma's recipes. They have a barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema. The cookie dough Yule log filled with chocolate chip cookie dough, white chocolate mousse covered with chocolate buttercream. Did we have that one last year? I'm curious if we liked it. Do I still have my Blockbuster card? You know what, Jenna? I think I do. I think I have it saved in a wallet somewhere. I think I really do have my Blockbuster card. There's no bow bun emoji. Did I not put a bow? I put a regular one. Oh, I didn't. I got to make the Christmas ones. Sorry, Devin. I have to update with the Christmas. I thought I was going to be able to do it before tonight. Scott Bow. We don't talk about Scott Bow. Hi, Daniel. Welcome. Okay. Let's go. So we have those two, and then they're going to have I do remember liking the Cafe de Ola cold brew, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Joffrey's Mexico origin coffee, whole and condensed milk, and house-made spice is piloncillo syrup, topped with a chocolate. Makes me think of that video, the way the person pronounced. The dulce de leche sweet cream and garnished with the mini pan dulce. And then they have it in, looks like a cocktail form as well, with a Spanish liqueur. See, another one to warm you up, right? I mean, it's a cold drink, but something warm. Lynn. You tell him, Lynn. GVs. I'm not surprised. See, we got to keep those Blockbuster cards. We got to hold on to something from the old days. In case she sees bow. Oh my gosh. You guys are cracking me up because I'm like, I knew she knew what you guys had your little secret code when you were talking to her on the stream. I love it. All right. So that's the tamale. I will say I probably got it like 4 times. It was always good. They did a good job. Oh, I think we did have this. It was good. It wasn't like one I was like, oh, let me get it again. But there's the Yule log with the cookie dough. And then there's the coffee. It doesn't come in a glass like this, but that was a good one. I do remember liking that. All right. This should be good, but I've never had any good luck with it. Favorite things is going to have the braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice. This is also where you're going to find the sticky toffee pudding macaron. So it's a Mickey-shaped chocolate macaron filled with vanilla buttercream, date cake, and salted toffee sauce. The guava melon lassi. That was good. I do like that one. Yogurt, guava nectar, and rock melon and honey syrup topped with cinnamon whipped cream and honey flavored cereal. That one was really good. That one came back. I feel like we didn't get it last year. Was it guava the year before? Yeah. I don't think we had it last year. Maybe I'm wrong. But I know the year before I was digging that one. Like that one was so good. And then what also didn't come back that was so good was they had like it was called like a lox and bagel chip one. So it was lox with the bagel chips and oh so good. They didn't bring that one back either. They'll also have a winter citrus New York sour, which is bourbon Aperol. Aperol. You guys can correct me. Grapefruit and lime juices, winter citrus syrup, and sweet and sour mix, garnished with a float of red wine. Pork belly is my nickname. Is it Rokamish? I love pork belly. This one I haven't had good luck with. The one they serve here. But I'm with you on that. We're talking Blockbuster. Remember waiting for the returns? You're like, is it there? Is it there? I wanted to, could you check that one in so I can rent it? And then they write, you have to wait. If we put it up here, then you can have it. I know, Joker Man. I'm getting hungry too. We didn't have dinner because I didn't feel like cooking. But I had peanut butter and jelly though. Okay, so here's what that looks like. Pretty much that's how much rice you get too. The rice, okay, so I will be positive. I'm going to think positive. I saw SoCal Sports earlier. I don't know if you're here, but now I'm like, I question myself if I said hi earlier. It's all about timing. When was it made? Like, when are you getting it? Where in the timeline is this food that you're eating? Because the rice, if it sits too long, right, it was very oily. And then the pork belly, which I know they're supposed to be fat, but it was like, I don't know. It wasn't pretty. And then there's the cutie little macaron. There you are, SoCal Sport. Okay, good. I'm glad I did. I wasn't going to be able to move on without knowing. Aperol is a bitter liqueur, I believe, mostly used for, is it Aperol? Spritz, not my style of drink. I think it's also used with Campari for a Negroni. Ooh, my daughter likes the Negronis, the Italian drink. Italian. I might be wrong there. You're probably right. Okay, so they have that, and then here's the guava melon lassi. It's delicious. It really is. And then this is the these drinks look amazing in the pictures, and I love the little backdrop and everything, little background scene. Yeah, very nice. So you are coming out, Journeys Out Loud? You're going to be out here for the holidays? All right, Merry Mashup. So these are a lot of familiar names for the booths. Merry Mashup has Holiday Mash Bowl, which is chicken, cheddar mashed potatoes, and turkey gravy with cranberry stuffing crunch. This is also where they're going to have the holiday M&M's eclair filled with milk chocolate mousse and topped with whipped ganache and M&M's milk chocolate minis. That's new. The beverages will be a tropical holiday punch. Ooh, this sounds good. Pineapple, orange, and lemon juices, blue raspberry syrup, a coconut puree, garnished with a blue raspberry gummy candy. They're going to have that also, blue tropical cocktail. Looks like same thing, but with rum. And then you get a blue sugar-coated pineapple wheel and a dark rum float. Okay, so similar but different. And then a berry pomegranate. This is a returning drink. Tequila, blueberry puree, lime, cranberry, and pomegranate juices, and agave syrup topped with a Minute Maid agua fresca and garnished with an orange wheel and a chili lime rim. This will also be at Smoke Jumpers Grill and Paradise Garden Grill. A berry pomegranate paloma. ATC friendly. Wait, A1C friendly? Which one? Not the M&Ms. Okay, so chicken, but again, it depends on the chicken, right? There's the eclair, so it's colored green. It looks pretty. It'll be fun to take a picture of. Oh, there's the blue drink. And then there's the cocktail with the pineapple wheel. And then that is the third, the Paloma. Very pretty, huh? This one, Journeys Out Loud. Right, Jetta? A lot of sugar. All of these have a lot of sugar. You gotta be prepared for this. Shelly says, oh, Palomas, if they are done right, are delish. Yes, they've done, I mean, I don't know if I'm a great judge of it, but yeah, I've had a few different ones there, the Palomas, and they seem to do a good job. Cold coffee, it's probably not the best thing to have when you're, well, okay, this looks delicious. What is this? I've been craving beans and rice, and I could make it, or I don't know. Anyways, I haven't had it, and I want it so badly. Here, oh, these are the shrimp tacos. They're back. Oh, well, it says new. But remember, they had the shrimp tacos. I guess they're a little bit different. They look delicious. I think I want to try this first. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Tacos Dorados de Camarón. 2 shrimp tacos fried to a golden brown, topped with zesty slaw, salsa roja, salsa, is it maca or macha? And crema, served with Spanish rice and refried beans. And then they'll also have an al pastor torta, pineapple, is it achiote? Marinated pork with chorizo beans, avocado spread, tomatillo salsa, cilantro, and onions served with tortilla chips. Those are both new. Coming back or returning is the esquites loaded chips. I think those were very popular. Chili lime chips smothered in corn kernels, cotija cheese, chili lime seasoning, and crema. Also returning, I think that it's still there right now, the achiote, half chicken. So the roasted marinated chicken served with Spanish rice, refried beans, and a nopal salad. They're going to have a chocolate cake flan, layers of flan on chocolate cake with caramel. The Benuelos Bianico, fried tortilla chips coated in cinnamon and sugar, loaded with fresh fruit, toasted coconut, and sweetened condensed banana milk. And then they're going to have the Paloma here. Chocolate flan, is that good? I don't know if I had it. I know, I'm not the hugest fan of al pastor. It's just, what can I say? I like beef personally, so that's like my favorite. If they make like shredded beef tacos, barbacoa, whatever, that would be my number one. The shrimp tacos would be my second if they're made well. And then I would probably go, oh, their chicken stuff is pretty good. But wait, say what? Say what? She doesn't like al pastor? Maybe I just haven't had the right recipe. I think it's too rich for me. I think that's what it is. I think because it's pork, I think it's a little too rich. So I don't want like a ton of it. Journey's out loud. I'm a sucker for al pastor. All right, so here's what they look like. This actually looks really, really good to me. And I like the cheese, how they do everything, and the pickled onions on top. And then, oh, here's the torta. That looks good, right? That looks really good. Here's the esquites, the loaded corn chips. That looks good too. I haven't tried it. There's the half chicken, the chocolate flan, and the banuelos banoco. That actually I should try. Sorry, I should try that. These tacos look better. They look really, really good. Okay. Ooh, here's Clarabelle's. What is this? Chocolate peppermint lava cake. Warm chocolate lava cake topped with a scoop of peppermint ice cream. That looks delicious. And I hope it has like the candy pieces. Who makes the ice cream? I've had the ice cream before and I can't remember what brand it was. Where it was like the peppermint part was like these really small pieces of delicious peppermint candy. I like it. Ooh, you make them, Shelly? In Tijuana with only wait. We only had tortas and Pepsi in a bottle. That looks delicious. And then some of the churros. So here's the first one. This one looks like it has chocolate chips. Not sure what's on top. Let's see. Oh, this is the cannoli. Classic churro topped with cannoli cream, chocolate chips, and puff pastry. Oh, so they just throw some puff pastry on top. You know what? I think that's what I'm thinking of, Alan. I think it is their peppermint ice cream with the yummy chocolate or with the yummy peppermint candy pieces in it. You got it, Alan. Cannoli. Did we try this last year? I don't know if I did. Yeah, it could be Briar's too. Yeah, it could be. His back baby, says Devin. We know which churro he's getting. Terran Treats. They're going to have a strawberry basil churro, strawberry sauce, basil dust, and whipped topping. That could be good. I would try that. Terran Treats is over by Guardians. Oh, Aunt Cass, here's the bread pudding of the season. Pumpkin. Oh, I'm losing my voice. Maybe I should drink water. Pumpkin cheesecake bread pudding. Graham cracker crust topped with pumpkin cheesecake filling, whipped cream, graham cracker crumble, and espresso brown sugar sauce. Ooh. I think I want to try that. That sounds really good. The only thing I wonder about is I know not everyone's a fan of pumpkin. But let's see, pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, that looks so good. They always make great bread pudding. Hi, Trish. What in the world is basil dust? It's, you know what? It's a Terran treat. You just have to be open to these things and not ask any questions, G. Pumpkin cheesecake, I will try. Yeah, well, I think we should really try this one. CL. Yes, Ninja watching. Check out all the foods. take note of the ones you would like to try. Ground up basil leaves, probably. Okay. So that's definitely on the list. Oopsie. Sorry. Now I think we're getting down to the nitty gritty. So Rita's Turbine Blenders, which used to be the only place that had alcohol, was the margarita place. It was called something else though, right? They have hot blueberry cider, hot blueberry apple cider, and then they have a hot blueberry apple cider with bourbon berry elixir. So that you can get there. It's hot. I wonder how big of a cup you'll get. You can't party with basil dust. Fake pickle dust. The bread puddings are really filling. It's good to share them. Yes, SoCal Sports, especially if you're trying other things. But the bread pudding at Aunt Cass's, it's hearty, and it's very dense. So, it's a lot. I think one time I did a vlog, and I had one. I think it was last summer. But anyways, I was by myself, so I was like, oh crap. Now I hate wasting. I think I stuffed myself until I couldn't move. But it was a lot. I was like, wow, this is, yeah. Oh, it looks very pretty. Is this what it's going to look like? Oh no, here's a cold drink. Cocina Cucamonga will have the orange yuzu and cranberry agua fresca with cinnamon and clove. It's very pretty. They're going to have a tequila sunset agua fresca cocktail with tequila, orange, and yuzu, and cranberry agua fresca with cinnamon and clove. And then a grapefruit paloma seltzer served over ice with a chili lime rib. And then what do we have here? Cappuccino cart. Here's what they have. They usually have the fun drinks. What's this one going to be? That's a pumpkin spice horchata cold brew. And then they'll also have a cinnamon, I don't see a picture though, a cinnamon caramel apple butt cake drizzled with salted caramel and filled with cream cheese frosting. That sounds delicious. No picture. Sonoma Terrace will have seasonal, right? They always have food there, but Unsung Brewing Company. Oh, I see a pizza. I see pizza. Huh? Okay, so what is this one? I see cranberry sauce. Devin, I think we should go, and then you can hold the pizza while we wait for the show. Remember that? That was terrible. Holiday pizza. Roasted turkey with roasted butternut squash, cranberries, arugula, fig jam, and cranberry sauce. I would like to have that. I think we did have it last year. But that sounds delicious to me. I like it. Here is another churro. This will be by Goofy Sky School, and they'll also have it as Senor Buzz at Pixar Pier. Is it fresas? Fresas con crema churro. Classic churro topped with fresh strawberries and condensed milk. It's all about the churro being fresh. As long as the churro is fresh, these all should be very tasty. Slim has to hold the pizza. He does. Yes, I remember that forever awkwardly just holding your pizza. Because the show started and I was like, well, now I can't. Thank you. Thank you, by the way, Devin. Roto Kamish. This looks nasty. Okay, I'm going to change the picture before we get comments. And then this. I saw this picture and I thought it was interesting. I mean, it's probably, I'm guessing, andouille sausage or something, maybe, or like kielbasa. Probably kielbasa. But interesting, right? This is at Smoke Jumpers. Oh, it's hot links. Spicy Cajun loaded fries. Cajun fries topped with hot links, cheddar cheese, corn, and bell pepper. What do you guys think? Oh, so we're looking at you like this. Show me the meats. Which one do you want, Journeys Out Loud? This? Lynn, that's right. That is rule number 1. It has to be a fresh churro. You cannot. And then when you get the specialty churros and you're like, you get a stale churro, you're like, well, none of this other stuff on top matters because the churro is cold, stale, all the bad things. He'll love me the spicy. It was just interesting to me. I'm like, okay, that's a lot of stuff going on that they decided to do, but I hope it's good. I hope this is tasty because it has potential. Oh my gosh, Devin. Don't go to Knott's. Why don't go to the Knott's? Not for the churros, that's for sure. Okay, and then they're going to have 2 different types of cotton candy. The second one I'm not so sure about. Blackberry cotton candy, I could try that. That sounds good. Mint chocolate chip cotton candy. What was that one that we had, Devin? That was nasty. Was it caramel apple? Ugh. That was like, I couldn't believe how gross that was. And it's hard for me. I like almost everything. Like, I'm like, yeah, this is pretty good. There aren't many things I'm just like, no, never again. I can't even finish what I have. And no kielbasa for me. No spicy Cajun fries for most wanted. Good night, John. Sweet, sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out for a little while. I know it's like, it's actually, yeah, this whole time I'm going to be like, it's really 9:17, but you know, the clock says 8. The most nastiest cotton candy ever. Caramel apple. Horrible, 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 horrible. That's where Taco Bell gets their cinnamon twist. From where? Wait, let me see. What are you guys talking about? So there's no money in a day old churro store? Hey, those aren't too bad though. Taco Bell with the crispy little things. When you get them free, I don't want to pay for them, but when you get them they throw them in the box of whatever you're getting. Speaking of Taco Bell, did you guys see they have the Baja Blast Pie? I saw OC Feed. She went and got. You buy a whole pie though. It's not just a piece. And she said she got one, and she said they'll probably be sold out by the time I post this because they only had 4 left, right? And people were going to get them. She took one bite, and she was like, She said, "Why is it fizzy?" But she said, I think she gave it a 6.5 out of 10. But that's an interesting thing. I wonder what they were thinking. I don't know. I wonder what that was all about. Why they decided to do that, not other things. Did you see that, Shelly? You know how you're like, I would like to take a taste. I want to taste it. But you're like, a whole dang pie? What are you going to do with that? You have to have a group of people that want to try it. Blackberry cotton candy. Okay. Nightmare in action. Why blackberry? Because it'll turn your tongue black. I want to know. Trish needs to fill us in. Okay. Taco Bell uses those churro things like packing peanuts so your taco doesn't break. Well, could be. It could be GV. Marie Callender's rhubarb, my fave. D Spirit, do you know that was So we would get our Marie Callender's pies. My dad and my grandma loved rhubarb pie. My dad actually started making it because we couldn't always get it, so he made it. And then what did my mom like? There were a few things. She did like to have the pumpkin pie. She loved pumpkin pie. I like pecan pie, but it has to be good pecan pie. I need a lot of the jelly stuff in the middle. And Choritos. Why not bring back the enchilada? What's so hard about that? Oh my gosh, those would fly off the shelves. Blackberry cotton candy reminds me I need to go move laundry to the dryer. I have a Marie Callender's pecan pie in my fridge from Mike. What? Well, there you go. Have a slice for me there, Devin. Fizzy people that are on the Munchie Trail. Oh, Alex says yes. Costco pecan pie. They are so tiny. Where did I see the folks at Trader Joe's? Because I saw, so when I went a couple of weeks ago, I got the apple crumble pie. It had oatmeal crumble on top. It actually was very, very good. And I was like, do I get that or do I get the mini pecan pies? I'm the only one that likes pecan pie. So I was like, well, I don't know, because if it's mini, it might not have a lot of the jelly inside. I say jelly. It's kind of jelly. So I got the apple, and that was very good. But then the checkers were like, oh, the pecan pie. So good. It's so good. So we'll have to see. I'll try next time. Thank you, John. I know, me too. I want to be better. For sure by Sunday. I need to do my Dreamer Sunday. My goodness. D Spirit, Dust Bunny Cotton Candy. Ew. Dutch apple is my favorite. Mine too, GB. Like if somebody said you could only have one type of pie, it would be Dutch apple because I want all the stuff. I want the deliciousness on top. Okay. So that's pretty much it for that. We've got characters, Deadpool's coming back to tell us holiday stories. Holly Jolly, that's not us, that's Disney World. So let's go back. This is the Big Foodie Guide. So this is for the entire Disneyland Resort. So this will include downtown Disney and the hotels and everything. Patti LaBelle brand pies. Oh, I've never had those. Journeys Out Loud. Where do you find them? Okay. So here's a little macaron tower. It looks like. See, but it's pretty. But I'm like, I don't know about taste. All right. So Juan Lugo, Public Relations Associate, Disney Experiences, says, time to get festive and hungry because holidays at the Disneyland Resort is nearly here. And you know what that means? Beginning November 14th, 2025 through January 7th, 2026, you will be able to get plenty of seasonal treats to get you into the holiday spirit. There's so much to savor this year. A true sleigh full of goodies, from returning fan favorites like the Celebration Dinner Potato from Troubadour Tavern and chicken pot pie soup from Aunt Cass Cafe to all new Yuletide delights such as the gingerbread cranberry cheesecake trifle from Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe and an apple bundt cake from Plaza Inn. Your taste buds will need to prepare for a blizzard of deliciousness. If I show this, does the sound go through?
All right, rookie. First North Pole delivery. always a whirlwind. No time for goofing around. Oh, sorry, Goof. No offense.
I can't believe I'm finally here at the Disneyland Resort, and that I get to work with you, Goofy. Trust me, I know how important it is.
All right, Goof. Thanks for meeting us to help with the deliveries. Our job, unload and inspect the cargo. Your job, deliver it where it needs to go in the resort. All right, you ready?
I've got the list.
All right, did you check it?
And I checked it twice, Captain. It looks like there's a bulk order of Mickey Mouse pretzels.
Yeah. Never mind that. It's a personal order.
Grizzly Airfield, this is Holly Jolly Command. Clear the runway for the orange cranberry loaf. Repeat, orange cranberry loaf is ready for delivery.
Wow, this one really greases the landing, Cap.
Grease the landing? Where'd you come up with that one?
It's in all the books.
This one's topped with cream cheese glaze, dried cranberries, and drizzled with white chocolate.
I'm just gonna perform a quick taste
Check your 6, rookie.
Apologies, Captain.
You can deploy your taste buds after we finish our deliveries.
Goofy, you are clear to proceed with delivery. The cranberry loaf is en route to the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe at Disneyland Park. Mark your maps, pilots. Next on deck, make way for the holiday duet.
Wow, look at all this mac and cheese. One with al pastor and the other with breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives.
Roger that.
Who's Roger?
Goofy, mission is a go. Holiday duet delivered to Festival of Holidays. Holiday Buttercake Sundae inbound. Clear the runway.
Oh, I can smell it already.
Warm chocolate butter cake, peppermint ice cream, chocolate sauce, crushed peppermint. Careful there, rookie. You know how hard the elves work on that.
Tower to Goofy, you are cleared for delivery. The Holiday Buttercake Sundae making a landing at Red Rose Tavern in the heart of Fantasyland. Prepare for touchdown. Don't forget the milk and cookies arriving shortly.
Ah, my favorite. June?
Yeah?
Don't forget the milk and cookies.
I didn't, Cap. Whew, got them right here. Battered and fried cream-filled cookies topped with whipped topping, peppermint candy sprinkles, and chocolate drizzle. Ah, these look delicious.
Looks like it's clear skies ahead, Goofy. Off to award wieners for these delicious treats. Get ready. Tacos Dorados de Camarón incoming.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what's in this one.
2 shrimp tacos fried to a golden brown. Zesty slaw, salsa roja, salsa macha, and crema. And I think I'm just gonna grab this for the trip back to the North Pole.
But Captain, Flight Manual DL7-17, subsection 1955 states that North Pole aviators should refrain from eating while flying.
Goofy, proceed to the target location. Tacos Dorados de Camarón delivered to Paradise Garden Grill for Disney Viva Navidad.
Looks like that's all, Cap.
According to our flight manifest, there should be one more item. Goofy, have you seen it?
No sign of it anywhere. Captain, is that who I think it is?
You bet your boots.
Clear the runway for the Snickerdoodle Cold Brew.
Look, there it is.
I got it. I can't believe this didn't spill. Seriously, how did this not spill?
Now, this cold brew is sure to keep us awake on our flight back to the North Pole with its delicious cookie crumbles and whipped cream topping and a snickerdoodle cookie.
And away he goes, off to the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree.
Nice work, rookie. You made your first holiday delivery. Now, we gotta clear the runway. More holiday goodies coming in. Here's looking at you, Goof. This looks like the beginning of a delicious holiday season.
This is Holiday Command signing off. Be sure all you aviators follow Disney Eats for all the tasty and delicious offerings our pilots are delivering to the Disneyland Resort this season. Happy holidays and bon appetit.
Well, how cute was that? Oh, I like that. That was pretty neat. Very cool. Can I go out? That was very cute. Welcome, Jesse. Welcome in. Hi, Dave Walker. How are you? I haven't seen you guys in forever. Forever and ever. These early closings just like really interfere with our socializing. Okay, so we did the Festival of Holidays. We went through that. So now it says, now let's jump right in and unwrap all the season has to offer. Disneyland Park, the hotels, downtown Disney, candy throughout the resort, and novelties. Ooh, did you guys see that popcorn bucket that plays music? Like it's the truck, and the radio's playing. Pretty darn cute. Daywalker's getting ready for work. Okay, have a good night at work. Thank you for listening in. You can watch if you want to see the foods. You can always come back and watch. Miss you guys. Okay. Disneyland Park is first. See, this looks good. If you're like, hey, yeah, I want some either prime rib or roast beef. We'll see what it is. A drink. Looks like some apple. That's probably for churros, like a dipping sauce. How cute. How cute is that? All right, let's see. Carnation Cafe. They are going to have a holiday dinner special available December 1st through January 7th. Petite New York medallions, herbed Yukon gold mashed potatoes, haricots verts. What kind of, that's vegetables, right? Is it a certain type of vegetables or prepared a certain way? Onion straws and a Cabernet demi-glace. Let me see. I see asparagus. Is it vegetable of like, instead of soup du jour, it's the vegetable of the day? I feel like it's something like that. And then there's your roll. Are those petite medallions? I guess so. I wouldn't have thought those were medallions. I would have thought they were. Anyways. So they've got that. They've got a cosmopolitan with made with Tito's handmade vodka, Cointreau, and cranberry and lime juices. And then they're going to have an eggnog old-fashioned, Buffalo Trace bourbon, bitters, orange-infused brown sugar syrup, and a candied orange peel topped with eggnog cream. Where's the medallions? Right, Alex? Green beans? Are those green beans? Okay, yeah, maybe they are. I don't know why. I thought they were. Yeah, you're right. They are green beans. Thank you, Chetta. Churros. Okay. So that was the apple pie dipping sauce. It says cream cheese frosting topped with spiced apple compote. So we can't see it there, but underneath there's going to be a frosting. Cream cheese frosting. So you can use that on a regular churro, I'm going to guess. Let's see. Town Square. So that will be, at the front of the park where everybody gets their churros before they leave for the night. And then Sleeping Beauty's castle, the one right in front of the castle. Gibson Girl will have that peppermint holiday sundae. Says 2 scoops of peppermint ice cream with whipped cream, crushed peppermint, and cream-filled cookies in a candy-topped waffle bowl. And then they have peppermint ice cream. You just want it in a cone, right? So you can do that. And then, here's the trifle. I think this is the trifle from Jolly Holiday. Gingerbread cranberry cheesecake trifle. Layers of gingerbread cake, cheesecake, and cranberry compote topped with gingerbread crunch, white chocolate mousse, and a mini gingerbread man. They'll also have an orange cranberry loaf. That sounds good. With a cream cheese glaze and dried cranberries drizzled with white chocolate. They're going to have a s'mores cheesecake, chocolate cheesecake with chocolate ganache, topped with marshmallow mousse, and a torched marshmallow. They'll have a sticky toffee bundt cake with toffee sauce topped with vanilla chantilly cream, white mocha peppermint tree-shaped macaron filled with peppermint buttercream, and a coffee bundt cake center. That's a lot. Reminds me of the old TV dinner apple dessert. I know, but you know what, Jetta? Should I admit this? I liked it. Turns out, Liz, I had to look it up, and it's a French style green bean. Thank you, guys. she emphasized on the bunt. Oh, the bunt or the burnt? The bunt. Did I sound like I said butt cake last time? The bunt cake. The macaron. It's pretty, right, Christina H? I don't know if I want it, but it looks pretty. If somebody gets it, I would like to take a picture of it. New content. Let's see. Hi, Jamie. Jamie, thank you so much for being here. I know it's so late for you, but just relax. Just enjoy. We're talking about food. Shades of Jerry Lee Lewis. Okay, let's see here. So those, there's a whole bunch of stuff at Jolly Holiday. Wow, Jolly Holiday's got a lot of stuff. Let's look at the pictures. I don't think there's anything to the left. This is really cute. I would try this. I like the gingerbread stuff, right? Who bakes all this stuff? I know. I wonder. I mean, I don't know. I would imagine they have the bakers that do it all. And that's why they run out, especially Jolly Holiday. I know the drinks are so pretty. Okay, so that I would like to try. This actually, orange cranberry loaf. That sounds delicious. Again, it needs to be fresh, but that sounds delicious. Here's the bundt cake with the toasted marshmallow on top. That looks interesting. I like that. I think I would try this one. Yeah. Oh, what was this one? I have to go back and look. I can't remember what the other one was. And there's the macaron little Christmas tree. Oh, we're going to get to these. Oh, this is one of those soups. Oh, look at Mickey. That's cutie cutie. A cold brew looks like a peppermint mocha cold brew, maybe? Okay, let's see what else we have. So this is not new. They're going to have a roast beef and cheddar on a hoagie roll, tomato, lettuce, pickle, red onion, whole grain mustard aioli served with house-made chips. The house-made chips are delicious. The Thanksmas sandwich. I really, really like the Thanksmas sandwich. It's so good. Sunny's too sassy. Such a diva dog. We love Sunny, Gladys. My blood glucose numbers are skyrocketing just looking at these desserts. I know. My heart's like beating triple time. Devin says, I like the sugar shortbread cookies. See, and I'm not a shortbread cookie gal. I'm just not. The one, do you like, is it the shortbread cookies where it has like the sugar crystals like on top? They have a second kitchen backstage probably. I'm sure. The Christmas tree is adorable. So, Jamie says, oh, sign me up for that Thanksmas sandwich. It is so good. And that one too, I know there have been, most times I've had to like take it with me somewhere, but I would love to just sit and have it fresh, like hot, right away. It's very, very good. And then I haven't had the turkey pot pie soup, but everybody has raved about it, and I'm sure I will love it. So I would like to try that this year. There's the Mickey gingerbread. They did not show it here, but that's the one everybody gets, right? The Mickey shaped ones. And then the one we did see is a Mickey shaped holiday cookie where it had that the picture of Mickey on the front. Pumpkin muffin. Oh, that's what it was. The pumpkin muffin topped with cream cheese icing. And then there was that cold brew is a peppermint cold brew topped with vanilla foam and holiday sugar. Oh, here's our corn dog. I think it's a chili cheese corn dog. You mean, wait, Devin says, you mean the box of cookies that never have cookies in them? Oh, the Danish. See, like those, because they have those sugar things on top. Those I kind of liked, but they were like, see, I shouldn't have been doing this, but I'm like, yeah, if they're around, I'll eat them. But you're like, yeah, that's, whoops, sorry, spilled my water. Is it still? Hold on. Clean up a mess. Clean up on aisle 3. Hold on. Okay. I forgot I put my water down here. I did. Okay. So here's a new corn dog. And a drink. They usually have some pretty good drinks there at the corn dog cart. There's that Mickey gingerbread guy. He's too darn cute. I don't get them, but he's cute. Little Red Wagon. They have a chili cheese corn dog. Classic corn dog topped with spicy chili, jalapeno cilantro crema, cheddar cheese, and crispy onions served with a choice of cuties or chips. And then, they'll also have a blood orange and hibiscus limeade garnished with dried fruit. I would try the chili cheese corn dog. I like chili cheese dogs. What was on top? What did it say? Oh, crispy onions. I wish it was Fritos or something. I don't want the crispy onions. Unless they're onion rings, which they've taken away from us. That looks good, though. Oh, wait. What does Trish make? Ooh, pumpkin muffin. I just had a slice of pumpkin cake with cream cheese icing. Quite a change from the food of the 70s. I used to go get a moon burger at Tomorrowland Terrace watching the band coming up. Oh, I would take that any day, Jetta. Okay. So that's what they have there. Market House, which is the Starbucks. They're going to have the gingerbread, the Mickey gingerbread. Limit 5 per person per transaction. Okay, here's a pretty little cake. What is this? Oh, that's the one at Plaza Inn. Apple bundt cake filled with caramelized apples, topped with cream cheese glaze and green mousse, and finished with chocolate ears and a red bow. Someone can have the chocolate ears and the red bow. I would like the apple guts. That sounds good. The cake with the caramelized apples. I don't need all the other stuff. The cream cheese glaze, I guess that would be good. I just don't want all the other stuff. They're also going to have a peppermint chocolate tart. Ooh, do they show it? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Peppermint chocolate tart. Limit 5 per person per transaction. Just leave and come back. Yes. Yep, that's what you do. They're like, if you want to get back in line, go for it. Okay, so this is what they're going to have. I wonder what it is. Let's see. That's for the kids. They are going to have a gingerbread cake with cream cheese filling and gingerbread crunch, finished with buttercream glaze and a chocolate gingerbread cookie. Okay, so Christmas Fantasy Parade dining package. So you can do the dining package for the Christmas parade, and they'll give you a spot. Now, this is where I stood. I did it once 2 years ago. The food was good though. The food was good, but I was like, I'll just find my own spots going forward. But it's typically right at the railroad station, like you're looking at the railroad station, so you're along there and they'll have like a rope up where it's reserved. But there's no seating. Like if you get there, they say when to get there, but people always get there earlier and then you could grab a curb. Otherwise you're just standing behind the people. So, but they're going to do, the adult menu is creamy potato leek soup, garnished with fried leeks, chives, and citrus cream. Herb roasted chicken entree with mashed potatoes. Buttered haricots verts, those green beans, fancy green beans, with caramelized onion sauce, served with a holiday Yule log dessert and a fountain beverage. The child menu has that chicken tenders with the creamy mashed potatoes, green beans, chicken, gravy with a Hawaiian roll. They also get the Yule log dessert and a choice of small Dasani bottled water or low-fat milk. No chocolate chip waffles for, I thought we were talking, okay. Not for me, not for me. All right, now we're going into the baked potatoes. We'll read what's in it, but it does not look appealing to me, and I love baked potatoes. Something about it is not, it's not calling my name. Looks like a boba. Talks like a boba. Tastes like a boba. Another churro dipping. Okay, refreshment corner. Philly cheese potato. Baked potato filled with Italian sausage, thinly sliced steak, bell peppers, pepperoncini, cheese sauce, and cherry pepper spread. They're also going to have a warm spiced apple tea with hints of cinnamon and clove topped with vanilla cream foam. Personally, I will pass. I don't know. Not everything needs to be stuffed in a potato. Really, most wanted? See, I can't get past it. Or I guess, do we have to put sausage and beef strips? I don't know. Yeah, the boba is super sweet, Gladys. Just butter and sour cream, thanks. Yes, we had that the other night. Oh, I love baked potatoes. And that's exactly what I got, the Nancy's probiotic sour cream, and I was worried. I'm like, is this going to be gross? Because it doesn't have the same consistency as regular sour cream. But actually, it was good. Bengal barbecue. So they're the ones that are going to have they say brown sugar spheres, but we know that's boba. So they're going to have the Vietnamese iced coffee with brown sugar spheres and cold foam, and the ice pandan cooler with the brown sugar spheres and ube cold foam. All right, and the churro carts, Big Thunder Mountain and near Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and pretzels near Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Okay, so the one by Big Thunder Mountain is going to have that chocolate peppermint dipping sauce. So regular churros with the dipping sauce that you can get there. Ooh, this looks promising. Radical, show me the beef. Maybe it's the potato skin. It looks like it was in the tanning booth too long. GB. Maybe. I like to do, I put the brioche salt on it. Well, first now I'm using my avocado oil. So I rub the potato gently with almond avocado oil. And then I put that nice flaky salt on it. And then I wrap it in foil and then bake it. And then the skin is delicious. So Rancho del Zocalo has, is it arepa de cochinita? Oh my gosh, they're really testing me. Pibil, crispy corn, is it arepa with refried beans? Cochinita, pibil, Yucatan Peninsula inspired pulled pork, avocado salsa, cotija cheese, and spicy pickled red onion served with tortilla chips. They're also going to have a pozole pozole, gosh, I can't talk, blanco, pork pozole, onions, cabbage slaw, lime wedge, and sliced radish served with corn tortilla chips, the chocolate cake flan, and they're going to have that hibiscus pomegranate cooler, which I forget where it was. It was somewhere at DCA, but they're going to have it here too. It's not a chili relleno. I wish they would. It's just they'll just have this grilled like chili with it. Does that sound good? Pozole Blanco, my favorite. I'll have to try it. Most wanted. Pibil is heavenly when prepared correctly. They usually do pretty good here at Rancho. I think they do a pretty good job. Super dry. Wait. Oh yeah, look dry. Hibiscus is good for you. Yes. Good stuff. Do they have more pictures? Yeah. Okay, here's the chocolate flan cake, and then the hibiscus pomegranate. I have pomegranate juice in my fridge. I mix it with the sparkling water. Cut the sugar, but you still get the benefits of the pomegranate. Ooh. What is this? Riverbell Terrace. It sounds good. Buttermilk chess pie. Custard pie filling, graham cracker crust, vanilla chantilly cream, and raspberries. Gingerbread pancakes. Gingerbread sauce, spice streusel, and vanilla chantilly cream with choice of bacon or sausage. Available until 1:55 p.m. Okay, that's good. At least they give us some time. Sticky toffee pudding, vanilla pudding, sticky toffee cake, and candy pecans. All right, this looks delicious. I would like to try this. Gingerbread pancakes sound divine. Ooh. I think this is going to be at the Stage Door Cafe. I don't know. It's a little too green. I don't know if I could do it. Plus, I'm not a funnel cakey person. Okay, let's see if that's... Yeah. Wreath funnel cake. Green funnel cake with caramel sauce, apple filling, whipped topping, and holiday sprinkles. No, thank you. Gingerbread sundae. Oh, I think this is what I had last year. Are we ready for the big unveiling of what this is? Speaking of chickpea. Oh, I bought spicy chickpea chips, not spicy. Oh, I saw your post. I saw your story, Gladys. I cannot roll my R's. I would point to the big and say, I want that. Looks like the Grinch sneezed on it, right, Rotokamish? It's very green. Okay, I hope this is it. Gingerbread sundae, gingerbread sundae. Oh, that's not the gingerbread sundae. Never mind. What is that? Well, anyways, the gingerbread sundae. I wonder if I have a picture. I'll post it before a stream next time. Gingerbread cake with vanilla ice cream, whipped topping. They had like it had a reindeer little candy on it and stuff, but oh Lord, it was good. I hope it's the same thing. So this is Blue Bayou. Oh, SoCal Sports, this is Blue Bayou. Wait, is this bad? I don't want to like ruin anything because then you're gonna be like, that's all you're gonna think about. So I see cranberries and this and that. I was like, wait, it looks like a piece of a brain. Sorry. What is this? Sticky toffee cake soaked in bourbon toffee sauce and garnished with candied walnuts and vanilla ice cream. Okay, it's candy walnuts, but it's all grouped together. It's an interesting thing. Roasted beet and citrus salad, crema, herbs, almonds, fennel, and poppy seed vinaigrette. I would like that. Very refreshing. And they're going to have a holiday sangria cocktail-inspired seltzer with cinnamon. Cafe Orleans is going to have, I guess, their normal fare, but they're adding a cherry cream soda, which is Sprite, cherry syrup, and cream. And then the holiday sangria. The churros near the Haunted Mansion, they're going to have the Straw Batty Churro, which I think they already have this strawberry-filled churro there now. Rolled in chocolate cookie dust, drizzled with cream cheese sauce and topped with a chocolate bat. Oh, so they're just going to keep the same one. That's what they had for Halloween. Walnuts are good for the brain. Well, they look like brains, so there you go. Telltale sign. The picture should be in the next slide. Admir? This one didn't have one. There's no arrows. This one didn't have one either. Just this way, but not. Yeah, no arrows, darn. So this one, so here's the cookies, right? The infamous cookies that everybody wants to get at a Harbor Galley. You are what you eat. That's so true, Rotokamish. Where's the beef? Okay. What do you think? What kind of cookies? Do you think it should be gingerbread? I think it should be gingerbread. There's a dipping sauce. Beignets, we'll see what flavor. And then something else, another. Ooh, at least it's mint. Is it a... Ooh, it looks fluffy. Like a chocolate peppermint dipping sauce, maybe for the beignets. There was one, man. Oh, it was so good. I'll have to see if I have pictures. I think I filmed it. I can't remember. I think it was in a vlog that I did. I really need to start doing those again. They were peppermint beignets. So they had the powdered sugar, but then they had crushed up pieces of peppermint candy. And then the dipping sauce was this delicious, just chocolate syrupy goodness. I thought that was the perfect pairing. This one looks pretty good too, like a moussey kind of chocolate. We'll see. Snickerdoodle or snickernoodles? Okay, let's see. And then they got the mix-ins. It looks like there's marshmallows. Are those little like, oh, M&Ms. I thought they were, remember Peps? Is that what they were called? The Peps, the round ones, they were like M&M kind of colors, but it was like a crunchy candy shell with the chocolate in the middle, or it would be mint. I think they were called Peps. Okay, is that it? All right. Harbor Galley, gingerbread. They're going to have gingerbread cookies, fresh baked gingerbread cookies in packs of 6 or a baker's dozen, 13 while supplies last. And then that holiday royal icing dipping sauce. I would pass on that. You don't need the dipping sauce. Oh, peppermint. Okay, yay. Mint Julep's going to have peppermint Mickey-shaped beignets, dusted in peppermint powdered sugar. You can get them in a pack of 3 or 6 with the whipped chocolate peppermint dip. Okay, I'm going to try that. I'm definitely going to try that. Not sixlets. They were bigger than that. They were called, I think they were called Peps. Let me see. Peps candy. Why do I there it was like Peps, but now I can't find it. Because I'm probably oh man. Now I need to know. If somebody remembers, but bigger than a sixlet, and the chocolate is really, really good in the middle. Oh, Geofire says those cookies are the best. The gingerbread cookies from Harbor Galley. Do you remember Peps, Shelly? It's not coming up when I look on Google, but yeah, colors were yellow, orange, and brown, right? Well, and then I remember like the holidays they'd have the mint one, so then they did the red and the green. Now I want to know. Okay, sorry, I'm getting off track. And then they're going to have a cranberry pomegranate mint julep. I like that. So good options at the mint julep bar. Popcorn at Haunted Mansion, they're going to have those mix-ins that we saw, red and green M&Ms and mini marshmallows. I'd say bring a baggie and bring your own marshmallows and M&Ms. Okay. This is probably going to be Royal Street Veranda. What do you think? Is it a meatball? That's a spicy meatball. What is this? Impossible. Oh my gosh, let me tell you a story about that too. Jetta, it's Impossible meatball, marinara sauce and parmesan. Meatball slider. That could be good. Roasted vegetable salad, which is Brussels sprouts, beets, butternut squash, yams, and burrata cheese with herbed balsamic vinaigrette. They're going to still have the coffee fritters if TPC's out there. Don't worry, coffee fritters through the holiday. And then a hot spiced apple cider topped with caramel whipped cream. There's the beets. Ooh, it actually looks good. I would have that. There's those coffee fritters. The apple, what was it? Hot spiced apple cider. Is Devin still here? What is that? Right, TV? You're like, oh no. It's a vegan meatball. Ew, beets? You don't like beets? I never put beets in it. Those are so good for you. Beets are like so good for you. There's a lot of stuff here. Look at, we're still, oh my gosh. We're going to be here all night. I'm sorry. I'll try to hurry. This looks good. Is this at Tiana's? What is this? This is probably at the Hungry Bear. Oh, there's the Snickerdoodle, Gladys. The Snickerdoodle cookie and this cold brew. Okay, Tiana's Palace has black-eyed peas stew with chicken and cornbread croutons. Slow simmered black-eyed peas with smoked turkey, braised chicken, bell peppers, celery, and onions with heritage rice and cornbread croutons. Huh. Mike! Brussels sprouts, yuck. Gladys! Wow, sold? Yeah, Roto Commission. Doesn't that sound good? If they do it right. If they do it right. That's the bottom line. Okay, those sound yum, right? Geofire, bears, beets, Battlestar Galactica. Wait, is that from something? Alex says, lentils? Black-eyed peas. Before you ask, Mike, we are not in line for Haunted Mansion. I apologize. GB. Black-eyed peas, let's get it started. Devin, there's Devin. The Office. I just wanted to say while we're looking through here. So, if you remember when we went to HH Ed with Roto Commission fam, Devin went and got us a burger from Krusty Burgers, right, in Simpson Land. And then he comes back and he's like, they gave me the wrong burger, so I don't know. He's like, it's, it's vegan. And so he cuts in. I'm like, wow, it looks so real. And I'm like, and vegan bacon and vegan cheese? Really? So if you recall, we're eating it. I'm like, wow, this is so good. This is like the best burger I've had in a long time. I can't believe it's vegan, blah, 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 blah. So when I went Sunday, I went to Krusty Burger. And I was looking on the menu. I'm like, okay, there it is. They do have a vegan burger. But I'm like, but it only has one patty. It has no cheese and no bacon. So I'm like, that's not what we had. So I was like, well, I'm not going to get it because now I question everything. Everything I was told that other night. So I got the one that looked like the one we had the other night. It was not vegan. It was good. Wasn't as good as that night. That one was fresh. But anyways, I digress. Don't blame me. It was the worker. I know. I had to share that though, Devin. I still think Slim punked us. I mean, he'll deny it. He'll deny it. Okay. All right. So we saw the mint chip funnel cake fries, spiced hot cocoa sugar dusted funnel cake, fries, mint chip ice cream, whipped cream, and chocolate chips. I'll pass. Snickerdoodle cold brew. It's not new. I can't remember if I had it. For the cookie, yes, I would try that. Small World, the churro is going to be gingerbread churro. That's a cool one. That's an easy one. Classic churro rolled in gingerbread sugar dust. And then they're going to have a butterscotch dipping sauce, which I think that's a good one. Edelweiss, they're going to have a black forest cake. Chocolate sponge cake filled with cherries and topped with chocolate ganache. Chantilly cream, chocolate curls, cherries, and powdered sugar. That sounds really good. I like black forest cake. It was making my tummy hurt just reading that, though. I feel like that would be a rumbly in my tumbly. But I like it. I like the effort there. Mauritius Treats is going to have chocolate chip cookie with holiday sprinkles. Meh. We'll stick to our what do you call it? Our croissant cookie. Excuse me. The pretzels stand at Small World's going to have the dipping sauce, so you can get it there too. And then this is going to be Red Rose Tavern. They have their flatbread pizzas. We've had this. Butternut squash flatbread, roasted butternut squash puree, roasted mushrooms, feta, roasted diced butternut squash topped with garlic miso sauce and fried sage. They're also going to have a holiday butter cake sundae, warm chocolate butter cake, peppermint ice cream. I gotta go bonus. Chocolate sauce and a crushed peppermint. They're also going to have holiday stuff. So the traditional gray stuff with holiday sprinkles and a white chocolate star. And then they're also going to have the Mickey gingerbread cookies. Okay, so you can get them way in the park. And then they'll have a peppermint cold brew, which I've had there before. That was good. So there's the pizza. It is delicious. Ask the dishes. And there's the chocolate cake with the peppermint ice cream. The gray stuff, Christmas version. The peppermint cold brew. Oh, see, here's more like it. Let's see what this one is. I think there's gravy here, but it looks delicious. They make good flatbread pizza there, Shelly. Okay, hold on. Hold for me just a second. I need a video to show you, huh? Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on one quick. Okay. Oh, there I'm back. Now I'm back. Next up is the LA phone book. I'm sure Mike would love that. As long as we're in line for Haunted Mansion. Grow your own potatoes. I would love to. I wish I had the space to grow. This looks delicious. Let's see. Oh, Troubadour Tavern. Okay, I'd heard about this. I would love to try this. Served until 11 a.m. What in the world? Troubadour Tavern usually doesn't even open until like 2. Santa breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs, shredded cheese, country sausage gravy, and green onions. I so want to try this. I will Cordy drop if I get there by 10, right? Yeah. That looks delicious. That's the holiday one. I think it has ham though. I don't want ham. I'd rather have turkey. And then this, they just lay it on top. It looks like there's I don't know. What is all this? I'll have to read up on it. And the mix-ins. Oh. Another cookie cold brew. Cordy will have to rope drop for that. I know. I will. I don't know. That looks worth it. And then that means I would hope it would have to be fresh, right? If it's only till 11, if I get there at rope drop, it's going to have to be fresh, I would hope. Grow your potatoes in a laundry basket on your porch. It grows vertically. Possibly. I never go out on my patio. And I don't have a porch. Living the city life, you know? The little city. I was right. It was country gravy. You were right. Journeys out loud. Fresh, exciting, so inviting to me. I'm just going to the potato. It's fresh, it's so fresh. Potato. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Yes on the potato, right? Most wanted. It looks delicious. Okay. So there's that one. There's this one's back again. Celebration. That's the one with, it is smoked turkey. Okay, it looks like ham. Whipped cream cheese. I don't think I tried it last year. Cranberry sauce, gravy, and fried onions. Now they have a holiday beef dinner potato. I guess they had it last year too. I don't think I got it last year. Sliced tri-tip steak, spinach artichoke dip, demi-glace, and crispy onions. The holiday popcorn mix-in. And then this is a holiday cookie cold brew. Dark chocolate cold brew coffee with cookie butter topper and a sugar cookie. You know, it kind of sounds good. The donuts. Oh, Daisy. The donuts are actually really good. If we just get the donuts, but they also have to be fresh. These are Daisy's Goody Goody Donuts, house-made mini apple cider donuts with spiced apple sugar. They're also going to have a Very Merry Cranberry Minute Maid Zero Sugar Lemonade with cranberry and pear syrups garnished with cranberries and a fresh rosemary sprig. And they're going to have a Peppermint S'mores Cold Brew. French roast cold brew coffee with peppermint and chocolate syrups topped with whipped cream, mini marshmallows, graham cracker dust, and crushed candy cane. So there's the donuts. These are the apple cider ones. Okay, here's your sprig of rosemary. I remember when there was a good one where it was kind of like this at Galactic Grill 2 or 3 years ago. And there's the cold brew. Butters is doing her yoga on her yoga mat, which is the rug, the runner. Wait, what was this? Is that an alcoholic version? Oh, that's the s'mores hot chocolate. Cafe Daisy. Okay. Well, hello, baby six Dave. I got to get used to the I want it, I bought it. I got to put 2 and 2 together. I'm out of here, man. Hey, Slappy. I love it. Doom. Hi, Doom. I haven't seen you in forever. Next time, I mean, both in chat and at the parks. Next time you have a secret visit, send me a secret message. Okay. I miss my BB6 name. I know. It's so sad. I think I said, wait, did I say Doom? I saw someone say Doom. There you are. Okay, I was like, there you are. Now it's hot in here. Okay, so that's Cafe Daisy. Let's move along. Move along. The Good Boy Grocers, they always have the slushies, so they're going to have a strawberry slushie with Fanta. Do you wanna? And we have a pizza. Is this Alien Pizza Planet? Does that look like chicken? What does this look like? I don't know. I feel like, what is that? Peppers or corn? Okay, the big reveal. Some channels do have our screen names. I wonder what it is. I don't know. It's so weird. Oh, here we go with the Al Pastor again. Alien Pastor pizza, spiced red sauce, mozzarella cheese, roasted corn, and Al Pastor marinated chicken, garnished with crema and tomatillo sauce, drizzle, and cilantro. What do you guys think? I know, I hope so, BB6 Dave. This is crazy. Between that and the ads, even when we say no ads, and there's something else. Oh, when you couldn't go back. I had that happen twice where people couldn't go back more than like 20, 30 minutes in the stream. It was, yeah, anyways, crazy things. Oh, Fairy Godmother. I'm trying to recognize, I see your picture, so I'm like, that's Fairy Godmother. I am, Monday I woke up sick, so I've been laying low this week. I think, you know what, Most Wanted? I think I might like Al Pastor chicken better. I think it's the pork that is just too much for me. I hear YouTube is going to all channel names. Oh, really? I wonder why. BB6 Dave says, oh, I've had that happen. Oh, with going back. Yeah, I know. It's very, not nice. And now we can change our names, or you cannot. Oh, but, how come? So George has chestnuts roasting by Geovar. It's a better deal. Geofire believes that 100% because he's done it and he shared with all of us, and I thank you for that. That it's a better deal to do the whole pizza. So if there's a pizza that everybody likes, it's better to do that. And everybody goes, okay, we're having pizza tonight. Your group. Oh, you cannot? Interesting. Wait, what did Daywalker say? That sounds interesting. I know. Yeah, somebody needs to try that. I have special YouTube privileges. Geofire's got the hookup. Okay. Geofire knows a guy that knows a guy. That's why. I'm telling you. If you talk nice about the Toy Story parkings, lot and the bus, then you're in good. You're in good. I'll put in a good word for you. You can't talk smack. TPC. Oh, I know. Yeah, I wasn't there. I think I went late Saturday night. So I know I'm sorry to miss you, but I'm glad we got to see you. I'm glad we got to see you while you were here. What is this diet you speak of? Okay, moving on. Sorry. There's a lasagna pasta. Campina pasta tossed in ricotta and mozzarella sauce, topped with bolognese sauce and garnished with toasted breadcrumbs, parmesan, and basil. They also have, I would like this, an apple and pecan salad, mixed greens with frise, candied pecans, Granny Smith apple, feta crumble, and maple dressing. Oh, maple dressing. I don't know about that. Alien reindeer macaroon, filled with salted caramel buttercream, chocolate ganache, and brownie pieces. We're going to have a holiday green drink, apple-flavored beverage topped with caramel, cold foam, and sprinkles. Okay, so there's the pizza. Pizza. There's the pasta, or the lasagna pasta. Okay. These are always cute, but I don't want to eat them. Fizzy drink. Oh, this is very similar, except it doesn't do the whole remember, they haven't done it in a while. They were doing those fizzy drinks in Galaxy's Edge. They had an orange one and then an apple one. Those were delicious with the cream. And then if you stirred it too fast, it would be all just Buzz Lightyear. Okay, so the churros over in Tomorrowland. They're going to have a breakfast churro. Oh, I wonder if TPC would like this. Classic churro rolled in coffee-flavored sugar. Served with a maple and bacon dipping sauce. Served with. So you don't have to pay extra. They serve it with the maple and bacon dipping sauce. Tasty. It does. Does it say apple flavored beverage topped with caramel, cold foam, and sprinkles? Yeah, it does look good. Cordy double chocolate next time. Oh, wait. BB6 Dave says, I side with TPC on Toy Story a lot. Sorry, Cordy. It's okay. I'm trying to help you guys out, I'm just letting you know. You just yeah. You have to earn it though. You have to earn it. You might take in, you have to go through a couple of bad ones where you're like, I don't know about this. I'm not feeling the vibe here on the bus. And then eventually they're like, we got you. And then you get the VIP treatment. Okay. See, but I don't like beer battered onion rings. I don't know. I like them to have the crumbles. I don't like when they're solid like that. But anyways, you're like, oh, onion rings? And then what is this? Galactic Grill. A mushroom burger. Oh, they're that little parfait thing that they do. Oh, maybe this is the drink. I was saying Galactic Grill used to have the rosemary sprig. And they have a cold brew too. All right. So we've got a Mary cranberry crispy chicken sandwich. Fried chicken sandwich with cranberry orange marmalade, barbecue sauce, provolone, onion rings, and arugula, served on a toasted brioche bun with your choice of cuties or French fries. Fried chicken sandwich. Let's look at this chicken. It's just, the chicken looks, I don't know. What is up with the chicken? It doesn't look like chicken to me. But reading the description, I would love a fried chicken sandwich with provolone and onion rings. So maybe I'll try it. Maybe I will try this. And the same, crumble please on my onion rings, right? You want all the flaky, the crumbles falling off of it. That's my fave. I do really like mushroom burgers, though. I forget what is in there. Let's see. There's something else. Mushroom and Swiss. Love a mushroom and Swiss burger. This one has Angus beef and vegetable patty. I'm always curious why they do that. Is it just to just like balance it out where they do beef and vegetables? I like doing that. Like when I make meatloaf, I like to put like shredded zucchini and carrots and stuff in there. It just makes it more moist and everything, and it tastes really good. So I'm not opposed to it. I'm just curious why they do it. Roasted herb mushrooms, caramelized and fried onions, Swiss cheese, and blue cheese sauce served on a toasted brioche bun with your choice of cuties or fries. I could try that too. I would try that. Their holiday parfait is layers of chocolate cake, edible cookie dough, marshmallow mousse, chocolate crunch, chocolate mousse, and a ganache finished with colored mousse, star glitter, very place, and a truffle shell. That's new. So this is a new one. Holiday punch. This is the one that they had a couple years ago. Pomegranate, cranberry, and orange juices with Sprite. Garnish with cranberries, orange wedge, and a rosemary sprig. And then they'll have a holiday chocolate foam cold brew. Joffrey's cold brew coffee with a splash of hazelnut syrup topped with hot chocolate foam and garnished with cinnamon flavored cereal. My goodness, 2.5 hours, you guys, we've been here. This is a huge foodie guide. Crazy. Okay, this might be a really tasty one. Red Robin mushroom burger. Oh, Red Robin, yum. I pulled the onion out of my rings. I remember you saying that, Jetta. Makes me crave the Red Robin one. Red Robin has good onion rings. I like that onion ring tower. We did that a couple times. Is this the toffee one? Can I just tell you? This picture doesn't do it justice. The toffee pretzel filled with cream cheese is one of the best pretzels ever. Like, this is amazing. They used to have a dipping sauce that it would come with, but they haven't done that in a couple of years. But the toffee, how it looks powdery here, but it like bakes, not bakes in, but the pretzel's the pretzel's hot, so the toffee like is like, I don't know, it's delicious. So that'll be over in Tomorrowland. These I don't think we have to go through. We'll just breeze through and see if we missed anything, because we did go through. Oh wait, did we see everything? Yeah, I think we saw this one. Let's see. We'll breeze through these. They're gonna have a Christmas tree sourdough bread. Did you have it, BB6 Dave? Are we talking about the toffee pretzel? Oh, so good. I'm gonna gain 12 pounds this holiday season. Is that all? I'll match your 12 and raise you 5. I'm kidding. I hope not. I'm trying to go the other direction. Wait. Staphylococcus sourdough. D-spirit. What in heaven's name? Sourdough is my favorite. I'm mine too. I've been wanting to make sourdough, but I'm like, you know what? I kicked myself. I think it was at Home Goods. Oh, I got bit. How did I get bit by a spider? That's always scary when you're like, where were you? When did this happen? When did you bite me? But I had like a what is it called? Cast iron. I had a cast iron Dutch oven thingy, and I got it a really good price. And when we moved here, I didn't take it with us. I left it there. I was just like, I was so done with the move. And then I was like, now I want to make sourdough bread, and I wish I had it. But sous la vue. I did sourdough for years. Learned from a wonderful woman in Arizona, wife of one of my dad's oldest friends. Oh, Trish. See, to make sourdough, I will just do the quick sourdough. Like I don't. My daughter tried to do the whole like. Yeah. Anyways, cast iron is the only way to cook. I know. I blew it. I had a cast iron pan that I didn't take with me either. The things we do. Okay, what is that churro? We've got. So we saw these. They have a mango hard float at Clarabelle's and the peppermint. Excuse me. They're going to have the Mickey gingerbread at Fiddler Pfeiffer, which is the Starbucks at TCA. Oh, Mortimer's at the front, the little snack area. They're going to have the sourdough bread. Willie's Churros, which is that first churro cart when you go to make a right into by Soren. They're going to have a carrot cake churro. I guess this is not new, so we've had it. That's what this is. Cast iron is what women in Lifetime movies use to knock people out. See, it's good for more than cooking. Staffalo equals grape bunch. Caucus equals berries. Oh. Hi, Jessica Coloma. How are you? We came across a bunch of cast iron skillets that need to be cured. Wait, like cured, like oiled and stuff? Okay, so there's that. Excuse me. Oh, wait, did we see this? No, award wieners. Because these are the ones that are not in the booths. These are in the Yuletide carnitas torta. Warm Telluride bread with carnitas, chorizo beans, cotija, lettuce, pickled onions, and jalapeno, and guacamole spread served with fries. Don't forget the milk and cookies. Battered and fried cream-filled cookies with whipped topping, chocolate drizzle, and crushed peppermint candy. So they're basically deep-fried Oreos. And then they're going to have a Seaborn Blood Orange Cinnamon Margarita, and then an IPA. And they have Modelo there as well. This is award wieners. So you get your film strip fries. I would try this. That looks good. There's the deep-fried Oreos. And the drink. It looks good, right? Okay, so Hollywood Lounge, that's where you get your drink on. Wait. Hollywood Lounge. But see, I think it's the food truck. Because I've never seen food served at Hollywood Lounge. They're going to have the Filipino Feast burrito, pork belly adobo, fried rice, pancit, and lumpia in a warm flour tortilla with sweet chili dipping sauce. I don't think I tried it last year because everybody was like, oh, it's too much. They shouldn't put everything together. I think I might try it this year. They're going to have an apple, tamarind agua fresca garnished with dried apple, with a dried apple slide. And then the ales, the pomegranate cocktail, mule, that orange seltzer, and a cranberry lime margarita. So it's pre-made, right? The Seaborn cocktails, isn't it just going to pour it over ice, I'm imagining? Pancit, yep. It does sound good. Yeah, I definitely have to try it. I'll take a picture with flash of pancit. I wish I had pancit right now. Oh, this is the one. Here's with the apple. Apple slide. The cocktails. They don't show the food. Okay. Oh, and then here's the Mickey waffles. What are they going to put inside? I wonder. Peppermint? Red velvet. Red velvet Mickey waffles filled with cream cheese and topped with whipped topping. A dulce de leche shake with whipped topping and caramel sauce. An elf Mickey shake, mint and chocolate cookie shake garnished with green whipped cream and crushed peppermint candy, an ube cider, honey hips ale, the wild berry lime margarita. They're going to have a tiramisu cold brew cocktail with coffee liqueur and mascarpone cold foam, dusted with cocoa powder and garnished with a ladyfinger. That's kind of piqued my interest. Okay, so there's the shake. I don't think I've ever had a shake from here. Another shake. Oh, there's the tiramisu cold brew cocktail. It's intriguing. Okay. Oh, there's the burrito. Oh, I wish I had lumpia. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay, so I can see the fried rice. I see the adobo. There's the lumpia. Where's the pancit? We need the noodles. There's some noodles. Okay, gotta try it. Gotta try it. Okay, so it is at the studio catering. That's what I was wondering. I'm like, oh, it seems weird. Oh, and because, okay, so this is back. This actually was very, very good. The chimichanga. This is back because Deadpool will be back to tell us holiday stories. I'm glad they're bringing it back. That's a show over there. And I find it entertaining. I know it can be, not everybody likes it or agrees with the content, but I like Deadpool. They should offer Turan. We've always said, like, I know they've been going like ube crazy everywhere, but there's so much more. Like, it'd be nice if they took more chances. I mean, and I'm loving that there's more like Filipino foods are, you know, they did like a special thing at the Great Maple because there's a chef there. Filipino chef, and then they did like a special brunch. I think it was like $100. It was something. It was very expensive to go do it. But when they had the meetup, because they're doing that like 2-3 times a year, I think, like a Dapper Day with like the Filipino meetups, things like that. But I know there's so many other things that they could do too. Hi, Aaron Wright. How are you doing? This fresh, very, very good. Pim Test Kitchen. So the chimichanga, seasoned beef, charred poblano, refried beans, and shredded cheese inside on a pool of, is it guajillo? Sauce with pico de gallo side salad. This one, I remember this one from last year, but I don't think I got it. Asgardian apple cold brew, so the caramel cold brew, green apple cold foam, and caramel sauce with caramel apple lollipop. They're going to have a blueberry matcha iced latte. Matcha latte topped with blueberry cold foam and blueberry popping spheres. And then they're going to have a new Utopia cider soiree 5 apple blend. I don't see any other pictures. No arrows. Or served in a guan. Can you imagine? What is this? Wine Country, excuse me, Trattoria. Chocolate creme brulee, tart, raspberries and coconut chantilly cream. A mulled wine, holiday spiced warm wine. I don't know if I've had a mulled wine. Who's had mulled wine? Do you like it? Holiday spiced warm wine? Oh, okay. I think this is a for sure. This is apple pie churro. We got a peppermint hot cocoa. Oh, we've got something at the in the cone. Actually, I might try. Let me see what this is. It looks like chicken with like a gravy. Apple pie churro. Yes, please. Classic churro with graham cracker sugar, apple pie filling, whipped topping, and caramel. Pumpkin creme brulee cold brew. This is a cozy cone. Pumpkin creme brulee cold brew coffee with pumpkin sauce topped with cold cream foam. And then they're also going to have a hot chocolate vodka cocktail. Vanilla vodka topped with whipped cream and peppermint candy. Cozy Cone Motel 2, the ice cream cones. They're going to have a Carsmas tree cone, peppermint saucer decorated with holiday sprinkles, a peppermint chocolate twist soft serve, and then a peppermint soft serve. Chili con queso, they're going to have, this is the Jerry's Junk Truck Cone. Chopped fried chicken, garlic mashed potatoes, corn, chicken gravy, and cheese topped with green onions. I think I want to try that. That all sounds very yummy. And I'm not a gravy person, but I feel like I'm starting to enjoy a good gravy. I want the cheese melted, though. I don't like when the cheese isn't melted. That bothers me. But the ingredients, the contents of said cone sounds good. And then frozen concoctions is more of like most of their alcoholic drinks. So they're going to have a cookies and milk ale, a gingerbread seltzer, a Frosty the Haze Man IPA, and a poison apple seltzer. Chili con queso, con cheesy. Mr. Paul M. Newitt, hello. What food and Cordy, can it get any better? Only when we try it. When we're there at the parks and we get to actually like experience this, that will be the ultimate. Thank you for joining, Paul. Good to see you. It looks interesting. I'd give it a shot. I like exploring new foods. Me too, BB6 Dave. As long as there's, I don't know, it has, you know how it has to be like appealing to the eye, and like when you read what's in it, there aren't a lot of things that I don't like, but yeah, no, that one sounds good. And then in the cone, so it'll all be like nice and toasty in there, and it's a walking food. You can get it and you just walk around. That trailer looks good. I gotta try one. Aaron Wright, yes, the apple, that looks delicious, that churro. Mulled wine is red wine. Then it's a no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is red wine, huh? D-Sphere says creme brulee sounds good. Blueberry popping bobas? Paul starts zooming into the food show. I love it. Okay, so now we're on to, there's so much stuff. I thank you guys for hanging out and spending your evening with me. I truly appreciate you guys. So we have a few things here. That looks like a dessert. Oh, they're keeping this. I think this is that chicken pot pie. My hair's spot. Chicken pot pie in a bread bowl that I never got to try, so I need to do that. A candy cane sourdough. Cutie. And a snowman. He looks different. He was like taller. I think he used to be bigger. He was slimmer, but taller. Oh, look at this. They slapped a little Santa hat on him. It's a bow macaron. A bow macaron? What am I even talking about? Baymax. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Flo's. Okay, so Flo's V8 is where they're going to have the apple crumble topped with vanilla chantilly cream. And then Aunt Cass is going to, they're going to continue to have the chicken pot pie soup. And then as we saw, the candy cane bread, the Christmas bread, the snowman bread, and a milk and cookies cold brew. Wait, what was the one? Do you guys remember? Was that last Christmas? And I felt so bad, but it was like, it was funny, but it was also like, please don't choke, TPC. I was like, oh, do you want to try the cold brew? I know it was at Aunt Cass's though. And so I got it for him, and it had like the dust. That's why I thought it was this one. And he was choking, and I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I felt so bad. Okay, so the sourdough's there at the cart. Ghirardelli got their hot cocoa. Mexican style hot cocoa this year. Warm cinnamon and nutmeg, along with a subtle bit of spice from cayenne mixed with Ghirardelli hot cocoa, topped with hot fudge whipped cream. Sweet. A bread roll always elevates whatever you put in it. It does. I agree, GB. I agree. It's very brioche. It was a pickle powder. It was some sugary dust on the cold brew, but oh my gosh, he doesn't it? TBC loves those. It's got bao macaron. Glad says, thank God my mom isn't watching this. She might want all these foods. I love it. D-Spirit, yes, chicken pot pie. I know, I want to try it. Jetta, I'd pick out the chicken. Okay. Ew, pickle powder. Put a little macho in your mocha. Little maco in your mocha. All right. So they have that. Lucky Fortune Cookery has the Santa Fe Max macaron. So it's filled with peppermint buttercream, chocolate ganache, and dark chocolate crunchies. What are these? These must be at Lamplight. Some chicken. Oh, there's that with the candy. So Lamplight, the boardwalk dining, which is the one where you don't need a reservation, you can do walk-ups and they seat you up on the top. You go over the little Pixar bridge and then there's seating and there's the bar upstairs. So they're going to have a brewery omegang, everything naughty, white chocolate imperial blonde stout, and a Java martini, tequila, coffee, and vanilla liqueurs, and hazelnut cream cold foam. And then Lamplight Lounge, they're going to have an herb roasted chicken with turnip puree, rainbow carrots, and chicken jus, prime rib, a salt crushed with whipped potatoes, grilled rainbow carrots, wasabi cream, and au jus, Thai seafood pasta, water. Oh, I think they have this right now. Thai curry cioppino, coconut steamed clams and mussels, shrimp, pan-seared fish, spaghetti sourdough breadcrumbs, crispy shallots, Thai basil, cilantro, and lime wedge. Wow. That's a lot, huh? Java martini most wanted. You wait for someone to take a drink and then blow the dust in their face. Coconut. It look like coconut, right? Lamplight Delight donuts. They don't tell us what's in them, but yeah, it look like coconut to me too. D-Spirit. Java martini. Okay, yep. Poultry Palace. We're gonna have a Chipotle chicken drumstick box. That's what this was. This is Poultry Palace, which is right across from like the carousel, Jesse's carousel. Bayside Brews has the Hefeweizen Road Res Dog. Sangria seltzer, and then a watermelon pineapple margarita, tequila, watermelon schnapps, and pineapple juice with that chili lime seasoned rim. Okay, is this at Plaza? What is this? Boardwalk Pizza. Cookie butter trifle. Cookie butter base, cookie butter cheesecake mousse, and vanilla chantilly cream topped with a cookie. Okay, that sounds tasty. I like it. How'd you do? Bless you, Paul. So no coconut chicken. No coconut chicken. That would actually be good. Okay, that's. Is there anything over here? Yep. Must miss some pictures. They're gonna keep this one. This is that deep fried corn on the cob elote. Churro. It feels so basic after we saw those other ones. So the fried elote stays. Fluffer Nutter. This was always a popular one. Fluffer Nutter has the peanut butter and marshmallow. And that's by Grizzly Peak. The one like when you're going from like leaving Little Mermaid and then you're going to Grizzly Peak. It's that one by the Redwood Creek Challenge. As it says here, all I had to do was read. Decontaminated Girl Scout cookie. Whoa. Oh no. You don't want those. All right. We're making progress. Smoke Jumpers Grill. It looks like a cold brew. Walks like a cold brew. Tastes like a cocktail cold brew. Yep, a bear paw basin cold brew. Pecan cold brew. Salted maple cold foam. Caramel drizzle and waffle pieces. They're going to have a peppermint mocha shake. I didn't care for their shakes here. They're very airy. Not enough ice cream. And then a caramel pecan Irish cream cold brew cocktail with Irish cream liqueur, the pecan cold brew coffee salted, all the stuff in the bear paw. Add some Irish cream. Okay. Is this the turkey? Oh, here's the new bread. This I want. This looks delicious. Honey baked turkey leg with a pineapple ring. That sounds good, actually, right? I think it sounds good. They're going to have the dulce de leche pull-apart bread with pecans. That's new. But they're also going to keep the jalapeno cream cheese bread. They'll have the gingerbread cookies, mint chocolate chip cotton candy. No, thank you. Hot chocolate. The azul grapefruit. And then a study break cherry burst seltzer. All around outdoor vending locations. Typically, the turkey leg is kind of by the Boudin bread as you enter into San Francisco. And they usually have one of the breads there too. And then they also will have the breads over in the Paradise Garden area. Okay, so now we're on to the hotels. It looks very pretty. I like the look. Some cocktails. Oh, that looks pretty. Looks like Frozen. Broken Spell Lounge. I still have not been there. That's in the Disneyland Hotel. I know, jalapeno bread sounds so good. Achoo! I want to try them breads. Me too. So good. The turkey leg with pineapple looks good. I agree, Erin. They're going to do shepherd's pie. So they use beef short ribs, mashed potatoes, vegetables, lemon zest, and demi-glace. Mine isn't that fancy. I haven't made it in a long time because, yeah, I'll probably make it. If the kids ask for it, I just use ground beef. But lots of mashed potatoes. They have an eggnog, non-alcoholic, a hot chocolate. Then they have their chocolate marshmallow fashion, graham cracker, chocolate-infused wood thorn bourbon, Tempest Fugit, creme de cacao, brown sugar, molasses syrup, chocolate bitters, wood smoke, and mini marshmallows. They're going to have a Cole Manhattan, Whistle Pig Piggyback 6-year rye, Amaro Averna St. Elizabeth Allspice Dram and bitters, the eggnog cocktail with Fonseca Bin 27 port, Pierre Ferrand cognac, and Smith & Cross Jamaican pot still rum. Then we've got a 5 golden rings. Oh, okay. So this is the blue one, I think. Golden Eagle vodka, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, ginger rosemary, cranberry flavors with edible shimmer glitter. A hot chocolate cocktail with plantation dark rum and drambuie liqueur or liquor. Doesn't say liqueur. They have the mulled wine, a Pinot Noir. So yes, red Gladys. Served over ice. A peppermint kiss, peppermint infused golden eagle vodka, creme de cacao, creme de menthe, Coco Lopez coconut cream, and house made Frangelico whipped cream. Oh, Frangelico. I was just talking about that. I was like, I wish I could just have like a little bottle of Frangelico in the house because I just want, you know how sometimes you have a taste like, let me put some, just take a shot of Frangelico. Prickly pear French 75, Condessa prickly pear gin, St. George spiced pear liqueur, Piper Sonoma Brut, honey and lemon juice. Sounds good. Thanksgiving Mule tequila, liquid alchemist ginger syrup, cranberry sauce, celery salt, lime juice, and sage leaves. Ah, look at the kids here. Look at these guys in their little Christmas outfits. Goofy's Kitchen celebrates the holidays. I am going to be doing this with Dragon Blood on the 14th. He's going to be at the parks all day till close, as will I. But we have like a brunch-ish time. And we're going to do Goofy's Kitchen celebrates the holidays on the first day. So that'll be fun. Minerva! Hi, Minerva. I know there's so much to try. We need to really pace ourselves. We need to schedule things. You got to like, you know. Trish says, we just picked up a bottle of Drambuie. I always remember that. Like, I remember all of these names and things that my parents would make drinks with. I love it. Hi, another Brian. Hi, Cryptor. Let me see. Did I miss you? A few 5 golden rings might earn you a pair of silver bracelets. A chew is so cute. I love them. I don't want characters talking to me when I'm eating. No? It's fun, Jetta. I did the Halloween one with Disney Magic. We did it 2 years ago, I think. Wait, who did I see? Hold on. I want to make sure. Did I see Cryptor? I love old fashioned. Hi, Tony. How are you doing? The Hotel Stone specialty drinks. Yes, I must go. Heather has gone there. Heather Jung has gone there, and she said it was really good. I just bought eggnog today. You know what, Aaron Wright? My daughter got some at Costco. They had it, and I was like, if you're going to get it now because it'll be gone. All right. Chuck E. Cheese traumatized me. Someone said, yeah, I am. Boo. So, what are they? Goofy's Kitchen. They got all this fun stuff. If you go, these are things you have to pay for. They're on top of, they're not a part of the like. Okay, so we've got some Rice Krispie Treats, peppermint. Got something here, something there. Where are all these? The coffee house at the Disneyland Hotel. So they're going to have the Mickey shaped gingerbread cookies, Mickey shaped holiday cookie. Oh, maybe that's a holiday. Oh no, there's a crisp rice treat. So they have shortbread cookie dipped in white chocolate with holiday sprinkles, and then that chocolate Mickey decoration. Cinnamon roll latte, eggnog, chai ginger latte. You got everything you can think of. Trader Sam's, lots of good spirits here. They've got, what do we have? And most of them are new. Crisp Nights, Parrot Bay coconut rum, Tito's handmade vodka, lemon juice, and simple syrup. Holy Chata, Bacardi Reserve, Ocho rum, Frangelico liqueur, St. Elizabeth allspice dram liqueur, house made, is it Colibri? Mix, cinnamon syrup, and lemon juice. Old Fashioned Joy, Buffalo Trace Bourbon. Is it Gifford's? Banana liqueur, maple syrup, and walnut bitters. A Yuletide Cheers, Zaya rum, Avisi Prosecco, pomegranate and cranberry juices and cinnamon syrup. Zombie Toddy, Hamilton 151 rum, woo! Mount Gay Eclipse rum, Pernod absinthe, cinnamon syrup, falernum, heavy cream, and grapefruit bitters. Wow. And here's the tiki mug that they have. So it's the same, the zombie one like they have during Halloween, but this one is a Christmas version. Oh, crypto. Okay, do you know what is oh yeah. Do you know what's good for being sick? Some of those drinks you're talking about. True. Yes. I have nothing. I have zero alcohol in my house. I never have anything. So I'm gonna have to stick to, you know what I'm gonna do instead? Have a shot of apple cider vinegar. Isn't that sound delicious? But I think I'm gonna do that before I go. I love that tiki mug. Do you, Cryptor? I think I like the Christmas version better than the Halloween version. I like this look on him. Breakfast with Minnie Mouse. Here, take my dinero, right? Most wanted. Eddie. Is this Eddie? Is this not Iron Maiden's Eddie, though? Is he called Eddie? Is that his name? Loki looks like the Grinch. I know. I agree, Celine. But you don't. But you did hear it from me. You know what I don't have is Vicks, and I haven't left the house, so I haven't purchased any. But I have to go pick up cat litter tomorrow, so I need to order my Vicks. Yeah. But yes, I know. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for this. I love Vicks too. I'm like, let me just rub it here so I can smell it for hours. That thing is scary. Order Vicks from Amazon. I know. Trish, okay, so here's the thing. I'm sorry to derail from what I was doing. So where we moved to, it's an apartment complex. It's a large one. They don't deliver to my door. So whenever I get deliveries, I have to go, I'm in this building, I have to go to the other building. And then there's an area, which is, I don't know. Anyways, you have to go over there, and there's like the office and the main, building with the office in it. And then there's the gym, and then there's like a racquetball court, and then they have the lockers. The Luxor lockers, right, where they put your orders in. So you have to trek all the way. But I will put it on my Target order, and then they just put the stuff in my trunk. Then I have to get out of the car. I can go in my pajamas, which I should have done already, but I haven't. Hi, Christopher. I am. That's why you haven't seen me out anywhere. It's a real bummer because I wanted to see Paint the Night as many times as I could. And I wanted my lenticular card, which I did not get. So, but it's okay. I've already made peace with that. Trader Joe's has honey, lemon honey. You know what? I'll have to try those. I do have these. I have my lemon mint sugar freeze. Love. Ricola. I've been kind of sick too. It always happens to me when the weather changes. Yeah, that I was saying that the mazes Sunday, and then I helped in a TK classroom on Friday on Halloween. So I think it was a combination of overdoing it and then all of that. Okay, so November 21st is when that holiday zombie mug drops. The Grand has some treats, right? They always have their treats. These are all available there's a cart in the lobby. Oh, that's pretty. Christmas jumbo cake pop, holiday tea cake variety, the Mickey Snowman macaron, raspberry coconut wreath, and a Santa jumbo cake pop. Craftsman is going to have a chocolate peppermint long john donut, the tree cupcake, cranberry orange muffin, eggnog muffin, holiday cake donut. Storytellers, that's where they have characters as well. A little fancier than the Goofy. I saw your story. You were pretty close, weren't you? Weren't you right by the person who had the chair? Boil some water, put it in a bowl. I need to do that. I'm going to do that tonight. Throw a towel over your head and breathe in and out. That will help clear your head. I mean, I'm glad it's, when I got to this point, I'm like, I think it's good because that means it's exiting. But yes, I need to do that. I'm going to do that before I go to bed tonight. Many kids at the middle school are coughing, not many at the hospital. I nurse that, but beware, flu season is here. I know, and I did not get a flu shot. Where is that tiki mug supposed to be? They're going to do, are they going to do okay, so they're going to do the mobile order. Only available November 21st is the mobile order. Maybe place as early as 6 a.m. So typically when they do the mobile order, they have you pick it up at the Disneyland Hotel. Starting the 22nd, it'll be available at Trader Sam's, the Tiki Bar. Tina, hi Tina. Fourth in line, but there was only 3 in stock. So all those people that you showed that were lined up waiting, I thought I heard her say that, but I was like, I don't think she said 3. She said 30. But wow, okay. Humidifier you need, I know. But what character? Oh, it's just a zombie. It's a Christmas zombie. Which they have like during Halloween. It's the normal zombie. Okay. Storytellers. They have a Daisy's holiday pajama party, breakfast and brunch. And that's in the Grand. I've never been to Storytellers. And then they also have the nighttime one, the dinner. Clarabelle's, I think. Is it Clarabelle's? No, Mickey's Christmas Carol Feast. Oh, thanks. So violent. That's cool. Mickey and Scrooge McDuck. Pixar Place. This is, I'm guessing, cream maple. They'll have enjoy special 3-course Thanksgiving prefix menu featuring whimsical takes on comfort classics like maple brine turkey, honey rosemary glazed ham served with all the fixings. So from 24th to the 28th of December, they'll have this festive holiday prefix dinner menu. Brings together holiday comfort favorites and refined seasonal dishes like yellowfin tuna crudo, brown butter gnocchi, and sticky toffee pudding. And then at Pixar, this is the little coffee area. It's called Sketchpad. So they have their overnight oats. Oh, those are cute. Those are cute. Brownies, cookies. So they'll have the dark chocolate cranberry overnight oats, gingerbread whoopie pie. That would be good. Holiday brownie with the crushed peppermint, and a holiday sugar cookie. Hi, Buster Brown. I was over away this one time and she was sick from. I know. That's what happened to me. And now I'm like, I always think. There were people getting Hello Kitty stuff too. Oh, okay. I heard something about that. You're welcome, Tina. I'm glad I could do it. I didn't know it was going to be a 3-hour tour. I know, Trish, but we'll always be Pilot Queen Twish to us. We'll never forget. Sam's Adventures 360. So do I get an annual pass again? I can't decide. I know it's a tough one. You have to decide if it's worth it to you and how much you're going to miss it if you don't renew, right? I think you really have to look at how much are you going to use it. Oh, I think I want to make tea. Ooh, with cinnamon and orange. And downtown Disney has all the fun stuff. The Parkside Market, that's new. Got lots of drinks there. This is California churro. They got a peppermint churro. That drink looks delicious. Jazz Kitchen. They got a 3-course Christmas dinner, the 24th and 25th. It starts with a Revellion salad, baby greens, frise, sun-dried cranberries, roasted butternut squash, feta cheese, and spice satsuma vinaigrette. The main dish is a grilled ribeye with dauphinoise potato, honey glazed baby carrots, butter poached asparagus, and blackberry melon reduction. The dessert is a gingerbread pudding. And then there's a gingerbread old fashioned. These are pretty too. Very pretty. Beignet Express. Oh, they have a candy cane twist glazed beignet. Splitsville has seasonal mini cheesecakes. A white Christmas margarita. Centrico chicken tamal, Oaxacan style tamal with mole rojo, braised chicken, and pickled jalapenos, carrots, and squash veggies. And then they also have a tamal de rajas, corn husk tamal, rajas, Mexican cheese blend, excuse me, and pickled jalapenos, carrots, and squash veggies, a Mexican hot chocolate, berry Mexmas, tequila, reposado, black cherry, and lime juice. Frosty Fiesta, horchata, cream liquor, rum, cinnamon whiskey, and horchata. Centrico. I've never been to Centrico. Ooh, that looks good. And then Paseo. Ooh, what is this? It looks like Cornish hen or something. What is it? Oh, yeah, Cornish game hen. Stuffed with chorizo date stuffing, orange beurre blanc, pickled jalapeno, shaved fennel salad with chicken chicharron, snowman, cardamom cake, orange mousse, orange peel gel, coconut streusel, rosemary, Gruyere ice cream. Is it ponche? Dried fruit, cinnamon, piloncillo, hibiscus, and nanchas? And a Coco Navidad, tequila, blanco, rum, lime juice, grenadine, and cream of coconut. We're going to go until my voice is gone, unless you guys are like, just stop. Christmas version. Oh, wow. Ballast Point, prime rib feast, 10-ounce slow roast. They don't put prices. You know these are very expensive. Encrusted and fragrant, fresh herbs paired with warm potatoes, apple hash, smoky chorizo crumble. What's with all the chorizo? And tender broccolini. Hi, Krista Joe. Okay, Tony, thank you for stopping in. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to put his link in here. Wait, did I get it right? Or did I put crypto? There it is. Check out my friend Tony's channel. He does great tours of like famous resting places, beautiful mausoleums, things like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty fascinating. She tries. I've been working, so she's like, Grandma, I would cuddle you, but you're sitting in your chair. I know. She was. I was telling him, like, oh, you're taking care. What a good butters. Okay, so they have cake. What is that again? 'Tis the season for pizza. Oh, buttery pretzel bits rolled in cheese and adorned with a pepperoni slice. Salted straw. I just saw, that's what this is. I just saw this on Instagram. He was talking about this, the guy who started Salt and Straw. They're only going to have so many, like 3 per store, but it's probably like $60 or something. But that is the almond brittle cake, which sounds delicious. Double fold vanilla ice cream studded with Grandma Malik's almond brittle, house-made salted chocolate ganache topped with sweet and salty clusters of saltine Florentine cookies drizzled with chocolate. And the white platforms. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Can I make it? You know what? What do we want to look at while we're... Ooh, what is this? How pretty. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me take myself off for just one more second. Okay, I am back. I wish I could play our music. Our BRB music. Do, 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 do. All right. The pizza looks good. You know what, though? Naples is very pricey. Now, maybe at Napolini, the like to-go kind of place right next door, it's the same restaurant. It's just like the to-go side. They may not have this particular one, which is the Diwali chicken tikka masala pizza, but I don't know. They have really good pizza at the to-go place, and the pricing is a little more reasonable. So they have that. They have a Christmas cider, Santa's margarita, and a twisted Christmas cider. Kayla's Cakes always has some great macarons. Sorry, excuse me. Okay, so candy throughout Disneyland Resort. These you'll see in the parks, and then also a lot of these you'll find at the sweet shop in downtown Disney. Oh, look how cute he is. Candy apples. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, they got some acrylic flutes. There's a Baymax. Here's a Baymax. Oh, how cute. Little Christmas Baymax straw topper. Oh, stop it. A Chippendale straw topper. Isn't that adorable? Did you have dittos? Jetta, I did at one point, but you know what? This gal, I was always, I grew quickly. I feel like I grew quickly and then I stopped, right? So I was taller in the 70s, right? Remember they thought everybody was like super duper skinny, which I guess they were. So I had dittos for a short time, but hi Doberman Canine. All right. That is cute. And then here's that popcorn bucket that plays music and the headlights, right? You can roll it. Okay, and then here is the stainless steel mug, or what would you call this? Tumbler. So they have the Baymax sipper pretty much everywhere, right? Everywhere around Disneyland, everywhere around DCA. Same for the Chippendale straw clip. And then the tree truck bucket. That too, pretty much everywhere. Holiday popcorn bucket. I wonder what the difference is. Let's see. Sorry. So that's good. You pretty much can find these everywhere. I'm guessing they didn't go overboard because I don't see many more popcorn buckets and things like that. So we have this. It's a glow cube. Looks like a little ornament. That's pretty cute. I need angel flights. Or I had angel flights. Oh, yes. That popcorn opens up in 2 spots. Yep. Yeah, I saw the video, Krista Joe. It's pretty cool. Chachi. Okay. So we have that. Here's the plastic tumbler. Oh, the gingerbread house popcorn bucket is coming back. Okay. That's a cute one. That is a very cute one. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh, Santa Mickey. Why did he do this? Look at him. That's so cute. Wait, do I see Space Mountain? Oh, so cute. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, there's the glow cube. Holiday travel mug, a gingerbread house bucket. Santa. Oh, it's a sipper. That's a sipper. Okay, so the gingerbread house is available at a few places. I wonder if they're doing Harbor Galley, so they're probably doing with the cookies. Limit 2 per person per transaction. The sipper saying limit 2 per person per transaction. No discounts apply, but it's pretty much everywhere. And folks, 3.5 hours later, we have completed the foodie guides. We did it. I can't believe it. We did it. We did it. I'm going to leave it on here. Well, congratulations. You have moved to the next level. So what do you guys think? Was there something? You're welcome. Thank you guys. Was there what stood out for you? Like, what is one thing, if you could only have one thing that we talked about tonight, you probably can't remember any of it because I can't either. What would it be? It's so cute. I'm just going to leave it there for you guys because I'm like, he's adorable. The al pastor pizza. Anyone else have a favorite? I'm trying to remember what I saw. The chocolate flan. There was that baked potato was really the breakfast one. That one is stuck in my head. Oh man. I don't know. The elves are gonna have a heck of a time putting together a mobile foodie guide for us to go and try everything. Every martini. Krista Joe, that's okay. Yeah, there were some new ones, Krista Joe. I mean, you're welcome to go back and sift through what we looked at. We looked at every single item, every single thing. Jalapeno bread, yes. I wanted that one, yes. The chicken sandwich looked good. The one at Galactic Grill, the fried chicken sandwich with the onion rings on it. The pozole. Pozole? Am I saying it right? Blanco, right? What else was there? I want to get my guava, that lassi with the honeycomb cereal on top. The Baymax zipper topper looks so cute. It does. Chicken pot pie bread bowl, yes. Very fancy, very brioche. Prime rib is a must. Just no. No, most wanted. Alex agrees with the pot pie. Yeah, I think I need to try that one. Time goes so fast. It's like you know, you're like, oh, November 14th, and we have until December 21st or whatever before we're blocked. And then we get a few days into the new year. But yeah, it goes fast. It goes fast. All right. Well, leave a comment if you want, and if you think of like what your favorite thing would be that you'd like to have or that we'd like to try. Buttermilk chest pie. Ooh, you remembered that one, Brian. Chicken pot pie and most everything without peppermint. Trish, no peppermint? I love peppermint. I want to try the beignets. Trish, prime rib dinner for two. That's fine. I guess it's time to say goodnight. It is. I want to thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out and going through this entire 2 guides tonight. And for sure Sunday. I'm going to see how I feel Saturday. I'd like to go. I want to go watch the fireworks, and I don't know. I want to get my Wondrous in and my Paint the Night before they're gone. Are you going to get some Foodie flashcards gifted to you again? Well, that's why I was saying that our elves are going to have streamer support elves are going to have a lot to put on those cards if we're doing that. But I think so. Don't go. No, I don't want to. No, you don't go. Not a fan of peppermint. Renato can have see, but at least there's the balance, right? I love anything peppermint. Alrighty, my friends. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go heat up some water and put a towel over my head and steam it up. So I had to get myself better and back out there. I'm missing the parks and missing you guys there too. So good night, Sanchez. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks you're welcome. Thank you again, you guys. All right, sweet dreams, everybody. I will see ya on the next one. Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone.